Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Siren, Coin Junkie, Deborah Walls. Hello. Welcome. 210 Stacks. How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hope everybody's having a great day. I'm getting over a sinus infection, upper respiratory infection. It's been terrible. So I haven't been able to do a whole lot of anything. Having a hard enough time trying to breathe sometimes, but that's okay. Hope everybody's having a great day. Starika, how you doing? Welcome in. Nice to see you. Hey, Siren, are you still there? If you're still there, Siren, just wanted to show you. This was in the pack that I got from you through Big Flip. Thank you for that. But it was absolutely the right thing, the perfect thing that I needed to put these in. So I appreciate that a lot, more than you know. We'll put the link up. There's a link pinned at the top now for anybody who wants to join. It actually was for a Morgan silver dollar set, but it works for these. So metallic silver skull, hello, welcome. Thanks for being here. Ringmaster Ray, ring around the rosy. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Finally got me a 1909 SVDB. Just weighs 5 ounces. Okay, yeah, if I can hang on that long, I'll be here that long, Ray. Depends on how my voice holds up. I got this upper respiratory infection. I'll try to hang on that long. Kevin, how you doing, sir? I saw you sent some emails. We're going to pull those out here and get that ready to start on the email. Thanks to everybody that helped me get my watch time hours up so I could reapply to YouTube for my monetization. I did that and they denied me. God bless their hearts. I had to do an appeal video today. We'll see how that goes. They tell me I have something on my channel that is not my content. I can't find it. I don't know what they're talking about. So if they'll tell me, I'll fix it if they can find it. But if not, it's not the end of the world. So excuse me. I will have sniffles. Dolls Dolly, woohoo! How's it going? Sorcerer Stan, hello, Sorcerer Stan. Welcome in. Excuse me. Don't forget, you can email. It's over here. You can email if you want something to email. There's a link pinned above over here. You can click on that pinned link, come up. You're more welcome to sell. Stan got promoted to Dr. Stan. Ooh. Dr. Stan, please report to, you pick the department. Anybody looking for anything in particular tonight? I did get some of these nice gold Kennedys. Nice gold Kennedys here. Some ones just happen to have chocolate inside. Woohoo! Ah. Now, that wasn't the puppy we saw the other night, was it, Dolly? The one we saw online the other night? That wasn't the puppy, was it? Sorry to hear about that. As much as I dislike my wife's dog, I would be sad if something happened to him. Oh, there's his babies. Okay, gotcha. Sorry to hear that, huh? Well, at least he got his babies, you know. Dr. Stan, please report to the 6th floor, whack ward. 5-ounce cover. Pretty neat piece. In the grand scheme of things, I guess it's pretty neat. It's heavy. Yeah, that's right, Dolly. You still got memories, and you can think about all the good times you had with him. And you can even think about the bad times. Think about the time he bit you before you cut your finger. All those things you can think about. Just looking up the price of silver. Ooh, silver has taken a dip. $29.46. The Kitco. And gold. Where did gold drop to? And gold dropped down below 2,600, 25.93. Wow. Hey, Isert. How are you? I'm doing fair, sir. Doing fair. You did, Stan. How did you like that? I wish I would have known. I didn't see you pop up. I would have hopped on. Yeah, 5 ounce in Q Cindy. Yeah, that's neat. Hey, Vincent. How's it going, sir? So, did you have a big crowd, Stan? Frazzle. It is so hard to do it by yourself. I'm telling you. That's why the big channels have multiple people doing what they're doing, so you can sell whatever you're selling and hand it off. That's why I'm slow on whatnot. I have to be. I'm slower. Take my time, and we have conversations. So, but I'll go back and look, and I can go back and watch your stream. It should be on there, so I'll go back and watch. So, I got an email from Whatnot about a 1099. I was like, that's not good. I don't need a 1099 to mess with my taxes. So we'll see how that works out. So, hey, Vincent. Oh, yeah, a lot of people here. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you can go back and look at all the analytics, everything that happened, who all was there, how long were they there, and all that sort of stuff. So, Vincent, you still there, sir? I know you are. There's the nickel you wanted, right? Jay Smokes, how's it going? I think I'll send it in this when I send it to you. That'd be all right. It's not really an epic chase, but I picked up an epic chase box. Thought that was cool. Isn't that neat? Kind of show off the way they do. Just kind of pull it out, Don't let anybody see it. I got that put back to the side for you. So, yes, Stan was doing Whatnot today, folks. Doing Whatnot. All those great deals, he's passing them along. So, Papa Frank Guido, 7 days to Christmas, 32 days to inauguration. Doesn't matter how you feel. Still the greatest place in the world, in my opinion. And you can like it or not like it. It's okay. but still the greatest place in the world to live right there. No, nothing runs through YouTube. So all we do is stream on YouTube. So there is no 1099. So it's all up to the person that's selling if they want to do that to keep track. If you have a business or whatever, I'm just a guy, cool guy, just sharing my stuff and just making my money back that I spent. So there's no profit for me. But there are channels that do that, and they have to do. Big Flip will tell you about it when he, theirs is a business, so they have to run stuff and keep track of it for taxes. I'm not that size. Plus, like what I do here, I'm just hosting a channel. Whatnot, if I sell on Whatnot, you get to a certain metric, then they're going to send you a 1099. So I do believe 42 items in 2 hours. Nice. Yeah, and see, that's the problem. Everybody wants you to do this right here. They want, all right, folks, here we go. Here's up item number 1, buck and go, right? They want you to do this right here. Start a buck and go. All right, let's get a buck and go. You start a buck and go. And it says you sell it for $1 and it costs you $7 or $8. It's hard. But I was going to stream last night on Whatnot, but I was just so sick I couldn't. I actually have and I'll show you. This is my Whatnot ammo box. Yeah, he is Sorcerer Stan on Whatnot. Sorcerer Stan on Whatnot. I have a load of stuff that are $1 and $2 and go items for Whatnot. So lots of copper rounds, 43 Steely, some proof quarters, excuse me, some Ike dollars, some clad Ike dollars, and there's some silver Ike dollars, which will be a little bit higher start. Silver dimes, not quite a buck and go, but close to it, just to get people started. Another 43 Steely. These will come up tonight. But there's just different things you can kind of bring up, try to get stuff to move, to get people interested. Do a couple of buck and goes, and then you start out. Yeah, I mean, if you can afford to start at less than spot, it works out okay. The problem is you need a 73 Ike. Let me just look and see what your Ikes I have. Yeah, 73 40%er. Let me see. I think these are all 74s. Yeah, this is a whole stack of 74s. So I have 74 clads and then 74 40%ers. I don't have a 73. I can get you one 210. Probably. What condition you want it in? As nice as you can get. He wouldn't buy Kraken. Hey, buddy. And Southern Coin, but what a jerk face. So we just need to tell him he's a jerk face, don't we? Are you talking to me, Vincent? No. If you're asking about mine, no. Heck no. Mine's going out to, I got a whole stack of my stuff that's going out to grading. Mine and Ben's items. He's going to pick them up Friday, and we're going to send them off. And actually going to talk to Heritage Auction, see which way they want to go, who they recommend, and we're going to move out with those. So, but welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. We got 22. We've been talking for about 15 minutes. Let's start out and see what we can do here today. How about that? 18. This is the new stack of stuff right here. Just new stack of stuff I just got in. 1853 Seed of Liberty quarter with arrows. Yeah, if you'd have sold to him, you'd just bought him back, right? And it'd been well. Hey, Mandy's Candy, welcome in. Nice to see you. 38 on the 53 with arrows. Super nice condition. Yeah, it's a shame he wouldn't buy back from you, man. Daggone. 1861 seated quarter. A little bit of Liberty left there, not a whole lot. It's got the. It has Bert on the shield. So if you know Bert, it's got Bert on the shield right there. 31. $18.76 seated quarter. Nice little slicker. Pocket piece. 19 bucks. $18.91. If anybody wants to come up on the panel, just click that link pinned at the top. You're more than welcome to come up on the panel. If you want to send an email, right there's the email address right there. Send the email in. We'll get to those shortly. There's Kraken. Let's double check. It's Kraken. Authenticated. Oh, man. I don't know what we've authenticated, but there he is. The legend Kraken. What's up, buddy?
Hey, y'all. How y'all?
How are you, sir?
Man, I've been having it bad lately. My legs, man, they have swelling up so bad I can't hardly stand it.
Really?
Yeah, I had to go to the hospital on Saturday. They had gotten to the point where they were actually leaking. And they had to put that fluorescent stuff in me so they could get the contrast on my veins.
Yeah.
Then they think the stent that they put in both my legs had collapsed.
Oh.
So I don't know. Whenever I get to where I can move around, take care of it.
Right on. You'll get there, buddy. Just hang in there. Don't give up. Don't give up. That's important.
Yeah, I know.
Kraken. If you give up, I'll have nobody to pick on, and then you won't know we you.
Exactly.
I
I don't want her picking on me. I don't want her picking on me. 1892 barber quarter. Kraken is authenticated.
Yeah.
Reverse. Nice reverse. 13, 1892. 210 says he's thinking about you.
That's what we need him for that.
93.0. 15. 96.
Gold Maple, how are you today?
Okay. Gold Maple, how's it going, Gold Maple? Welcome in. Thanks for seeing. Nice little darkened up. 1897.
Sorcerer Stan. Now I'm starting to feel a lot better.
There's an Invisible River trademark. How's it going, buddy? Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Barber half. Here's a 97 Barber half.
Remaster Ray.
It's a UA, urine analysis, Stan. UA, urine analysis. 1898. 23.
They were to prevent me from getting below clots. Metallic silver.
22.
But I was having bad circulation problems too.
020. Not bad condition.
Ashes.
Dr. Ashes. Yeah. I could be your proctologist if that's what you need.
Bend over and cough.
I have been trained. I know how to do that.
Oh boy. Some
Nice
mighty big
one.
hands.
You just need to worry about that right there. It's not straight. See how crooked it is?
That's
It goes
great, Siren.
it goes in with a twist.
Oh, you don't need to show me.
Siren, did you hear what I said earlier about the shoot
You like your elephant, Siren?
capital holders? 030.
You didn't like the elephant?
Okay, Siren. You sent me something via Big Flip, right? This was in what you sent me. This holder, which is the exact holder that I needed to put these 3 coins in. It was the only one in the box that fit perfectly. It's a U.S. silver dollar holder, but it was brand new in a box, and it just worked out great. So I just wanted to say thank you
You
for
think
that.
from somebody else.
Just amazing that you did that. So these 2 are no longer available. This is a silver and this is a bronze, or silver and pewter. But I'll be sending you one of these. We have a stash of those at Town Hall. I'll be sending you one of these just to say thank you. So thank you. $105, semi-key day, $15. A little 660,000 minted. 15. Well, I didn't know. I'm sorry. Much love, my girl. 05S for 24.
Oh, white metal. I thought it was called the other pink meat.
Oh, did you finally get it? Man, the packaging and the mailing process has just been so crazy, man. So, Rhodey, I'm glad you got that. That's awesome. There's Osirk. Hey, Osirk. Welcome to the stage.
Hey, man. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Got an upper respiratory, but I'm doing all right. I'm managing.
That's as much as you can do sometimes, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got sick Saturday, and then, of course, the grandbabies had been sick, so I got it from the grandbabies. But that's all right. It happens. And then Saturday we did training burns at the for the fire department, and then Sunday I was sick, didn't go to church, and then Monday I went in. I had to go in Monday to work just to do payroll. Didn't have a choice. Or my people don't get paid if I don't do payroll.
Yeah, they won't like that.
Yeah, so went in, stayed. Yeah, it took me about 2.5 hours to do payroll, and then I went to urgent care, and I went home. I was like, I'm out.
Well, no, that's a busy day.
Yeah,
not feeling well.
Yeah, and then of course I went home, stayed in bed. I got in bed about 11, got up about 8 o'clock, and went back to bed, and then pretty much stayed in bed all day yesterday too. So, but it's not too bad. I mean, it could be worse. There's people a whole lot worse than I am, and they're still getting up doing it every day. So
it's important to keep that perspective,
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to show these, and I'm going to go to the emails, and then after the emails, Kraken, are you selling today, or are you just hanging out, brother? He'll let me know. So if Kraken's selling, it'd be Kraken, Dolls, and Osirk. But I'll go to the emails right after this. But I just want to see if there's anybody that needs Silver Eagles.
No, I just came up.
Oh, you're good, man. Well, you're always welcome to come up anytime. So here's the Silver Eagles that I have. I'll show them to you. There's an 87. 87 I could do for 50. Here's a 1990 I could do for 50. The older ones still command a premium. That's why a little bit higher.
I knew that Sorcerer Stan was worried about me, so I figured I'd come up.
You knew he's going to be here. You had to come torture him, right?
Yeah.
There's a nice 97. The 97 is 60.
Kraken's new name is Kraken Balls. I might go change it.
So I have a few 1990s. Let's see here. I'm going to tell you the dates. If you're interested, let me know what dates you're interested in. I'll tell you how much they are. 92. 92.
Right in your river.
94. 1994. That one's expensive. Nice condition.
Probably.
1995.
That was almost nice of you, Sorcerer Stan.
But I have like 10 ounces packed up in this. This is the box I printed. 10 ounces in that one, and then really it just fits right on top.
Is that the box that you made, Ashes?
Yeah. Yeah, I printed that box. Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it turned out pretty good. So, and then the other one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have a total of 8 that can go in the other one. So I missed it by that much.
Kraken Balls, A to Z. Robert Pinto.
And Stan said he was worried about you.
Yeah. He
He's
was
worried
worried that I was going to be in here.
I was afraid you might show up. Y'all seen those? Hey, Robert Pinto, how's it going? You know those?
Yes, Robert. What is the disease?
Those holiday cheese balls you get. You know, they're originally called Kraken balls. So
Y'all so full of it tonight.
yeah, we missed you, man. We missed you. Woohoo. All right. Well, let's go through the emails. And let me pull those up right now. There we go. You know the right thing right here, right there. Full way up.
Ringmaster Ray's right on time tonight.
Yeah, he's always on time, isn't he? For something.
Running his mouth.
So from Kevin Rose, guaranteed to contain at least 4 carats of facet grade Montana sapphires, return on your investment of 350%, $35 plus $5 shipping. In the chat, Kevin is going to put links for the missing, murdered, and indigenous women and children fund. They tell you all about what this money goes towards. Every third bag, he donates the funds from that bag to this fund. And so far, up through 8th of December, he's raised $2,900 thanks to you all. He has 6 bags of this made up. And here's what the bag looks like. And here's the back of the bag. How much is a blow-up dolls? Well, probably more than you can afford, Ray. Just saying. That could get very expensive.
No doubt.
And here are the instructions of what you need to do if you buy one of these bags. Remember, it does donate every third bag to the Missing Murdered Indigenous Women and Children Fund. And right there is the link. A couple links there for you to click on to see what this is all about.
It'd be cheaper to get you a sugar glider sandwich, Ray.
But there you go, folks. $35 plus $5 shipping, so $40 shipped to your door. Next up, Garnet Gravel, $25 plus $5, so $30 shipped to your door, guaranteed to contain at least 20 carats of almandine garnets. Some are large enough to be faceted. It's fun for the kids or the whole family. There's 6 bags available. And here's what it looks like before you search. And before you search, what you find or could find during your search. So lots of fun for everybody. But again, $30 shipped to your door, guaranteed to contain at least 20 carats of almandine garnets, Where else can you have this much fun with your family, right? Yeah, it can be expensive, Ray. It can be expensive.
And y'all have fun searching those bags too, because I've got a couple of bags of
Yeah,
his
they look
stuff.
awesome. Man. Yeah. So up next is some handmade jewelry
Free.
by Keith. And I just want to show you. Show you this piece that's on the screen, and I'll show you what I have in my hand. So this is a handmade copper and lobster turquoise pendant. It's 3/9 fine copper. It's $65 shipped to your door. I believe this is about 2 inches long. Is that, if I'm incorrect on that, let me know, Kevin. I think that's what you told me last time. There's his maker's mark and his 3/9 fine copper.
Siren, that brooch I sent you, the one with the elephant and had those I don't know what you call it, indigo. Is it indigo when it's got all the multicolors in the stone?
Opal?
No, it's got the same color as that bracelet you're showing right now, or that piece of
Turquoise. Indigo is blue, right? So
well, it's got different colors. It's like the rainbow colors in the
okay.
stone. And I sent it to Miss Siren. I just thought of her when I saw it. That was the reason I sent it to her.
I just wanted so I could tell you firsthand about what you're looking at. I just showed you on screen. This is what I have from Kevin. It is great craftsmanship, folks. When you look at it, the way it's made, it's super nice. He actually undervalues his work, and I think that you get a great deal from him. Plus, you get a certificate of authenticity that tells you what you have bought. It is Native American made. So that's super nice, super worth having. And if you buy from him, you'll get his psychedelic LSD sticker.
Mm. Oh, Dolly, I'm so sorry. Can you read her comment there?
Yeah. We talked about that earlier. Yeah, the dog. That was sad. But again, this pendant is $65 shipped to your door. Handmade copper with a lobster turquoise pendant. The LSD sticker. Yeah, you got it, man. You got it. LSD. Up next is a turquoise and copper. This is different. Hand cabbed, handmade. 3/9 fine copper with a natural Kingman turquoise, 14.8 carats, $65 shipped to you. Here's what she looks like on the front. And these are a little bit larger. And Keelan, correct me if I'm not correct, but these are a little bit larger than 1 inch square, probably about 1 1/4 inch square. So there's a reverse with his maker's mark, and there's 3 9s for the copper. Yep. So that's about the right size, just about 1 1/4 inch square. Again, 65 shipped to you. Up next is a lace agate cab set into sterling or 3/9 fine silver. The silver weighs 9.18 grams and it's 29.25 carats. This is 92 shipped. 92 shipped. Isn't that nice? Thank you, Jay Smokes. I got your emails. Appreciate that. There's a reverse. There's a stamp. And there's a 3/9 fine. Just remember, if you read the 3/9 fine upside down, it becomes evil. So don't do it. Now this piece, I saw this first on Sunday. This is really cool. This is a fossil coral and silver pendant. This is set into 3/9 silver, 10.3 grams total. Comes with a COA. This is $100 shipped. 10.36. There's the weight. But look at that coral. Isn't that neat? Fossilized coral. There's the reverse. But this is super nice. And don't forget, folks, you can always make an offer. Make a partial trade. He loves to roll out Canadian 4/9 fine silver maples. So just saying. Next up is opalized wood set in a sterling silver pendant. 13.2 carats of opalized wood, which is petrified opal wood, with 7.3 grams of 925 sterling silver. This is $80 shipped. Absolutely trade welcome. So let me get in here to show you this. There's a reverse right there. His maker's mark, 925 stamp. So I'm get in here so you can see this. Do you see? These are the wood rings. Right here, you see that right here? This is the heart of whatever that was. There you can see the rings of the wood, petrified wood. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Again, $80 shipped to your door. And lastly, from Kevin Rose is a size 7.5 sterling silver and Australia boulder opal. It's handmade, weighs 5.8 grams total weight. It's $60 shipped to your door. There you can see the weight. It's a beautiful stone. I really like that little hint of green right there. I think that's so cool. There's a side view. And there's the stamp, sterling 925. Again, this is $60 shipped to you. Yeah, that stone is pretty awesome, really. Between the blue, like a blue lake right here, some streams over here, little blue streams. There's a little purple, but that green, man, that green is pretty bad right there. That's nice. But that's all we have for Kevin Rose right now. So Jay, we'll come back to you. Let me run one of our folks in front, and then we'll come right back to you, sir. And if there's anything you see on the stream that you like, let me know in the chat. We'll go right back to it. So up next is the one, the only, Dollywood.
Sorry, I'm here.
Dollywood.
She got sections to show you guys.
He's mad because I won't sell him any of the knives.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Let me just 1 second. Let me interrupt the Dolly show just for 1 second.
Okay.
Please. Thank you. McHammer, thank you for those kind words. But so McHammer sent me isn't that cool? Got that in the mail from McHammer. That's awesome.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So I just wanted to say thank you, and I appreciate that. Got to go on my deep stack. And now back to our regularly scheduled program.
Yeah, back to our regular schedule program. Awesome artwork, by the way. 1 ounce, 3/9 fine, Wolverine. Asking 35 on it. What are you doing with my stuff? Sorry, you guys, my kids are interrupting me. Where are you going with that? Put it back. 1 ounce, 3/9 fine, 4/9 fine, actually. 2024 Year of the Dragon. Asking 35 on that as well. And I have a child up for auction too.
Yeah, $1 billion, please. Half and half between me and my mom.
He smacked. Anyway, Year of the Tiger. Don't ask me why I put these capsules on a flip, but I did.
She's an ordinary.
That's
Just
right,
gonna get
Sally.
smacked.
It's abalone.
Year of the Tiger, 2022. 4/9 fine, 35. 2 ounces. Year of the Dragon, 2024. 4/9 fine. The beautiful queen with her pearl necklace.
Yeah.
75.
Hello, Sarah.
That's all I have until my coin shipment gets in, and it's been slow getting here. What? I have a really cool piece here. Just got these in today.
She's sexually assaulting you by showing you.
There's Tata's. It's a 13-year-old boy. Do not listen to him.
I bet that's pretty invisible river.
I call them bobbies.
Tata's.
Bobbies.
Has the clip on the back. Flip assist.
Hey, try not to cut yourself again. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm trying not to do. Beautiful art. First, beautiful artwork on the blade.
Bobbies.
13-year-old up for auction, just saying.
$2 billion.
And on this one, I do. Here's the back of it. It also says who designed it and everything. And this is pretty sharp, so be careful with it. 25 bucks on that. You're not getting the mermaid. So you can stop right now.
But I like the bobbies.
I'm going to sell you in a second.
Yeah, for $2 billion. Nice try. They'll probably also pay you again $2 billion.
I got you, Jay Smokes. Got you covered, friend.
There we go, if it shows up. Raised snake art on this one. Nice little clip on it. Flip assist. Liner lock. 25 bucks on this one.
That's like high relief.
Yeah, high relief. Yep.
Try not to cut yourself twice.
See the high relief right here? Raised ultra high relief. That makes it worth way more. 25 bucks.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
bobbies. I call bobbies.
Don't you have things to go do?
My life, but I ain't got it.
Okay, smart mouth.
It's the hard cold truth.
Go do your life, because if you're not, I'm going to help you arrange your life.
Yeah. My life has been.
You're so full of it. Oh, and that's a rescue knife, by the way, on the snake knives. They have the window punch on it, and I didn't point that out. Let's see if I can show it on this one.
That's the only kind of snake I want to feel invisible river.
Oh my goodness. Kraken.
I don't like snakes at all.
I have a blue and pink one, like Vincent got a couple days ago. And Vincent, your knives are in, by the way. This is the only one I have. 440 still, hip assist. I'm not pulling it out because I think I showed it several times, but I have that one, 25. This one is really cool. This one I like, and this one is pretty heavy.
Right.
It's a mermaid with tatas, but instead of thumb grips here, so shiny. Let me see if I can get it to show up here.
Don't lie
It
to
has
him,
a
MC
starfish.
Hammer.
Then it has a seahorse on the clip. Ultra high relief. Nice artwork. Nice etching on the blade.
It's shiny.
Yeah, it's very shiny. Rib for easy grip on the boobs. It has a crap, what is that called? Frame lock.
Why are you guys talking inappropriately in here?
Go do your chores.
They're inanimate objects.
Go do your chores.
They're inanimate objects.
Okay, you know what?
I can't do my chores.
This kid is about to be grounded.
They ain't got holes in them.
Go! Goodbye. They don't want to hear that stuff. Goodbye.
Well, they're adults, so.
I don't care if they're adults or not. This is not the channel for that. Goodbye. I'm trying to sell stuff. Go.
Try. Doesn't mean you will. Sorry. I'm just so hard to report to.
Hi, Sherry Ward. This is a really cool Crambits. I like the design on it. It has some weight to it as well, because this is metal alloy with 440 stainless steel. You can put it on a necktie if you want here, keyring, keychain, whatever, if you want to carry it that way, but this is pretty big. Did I ask you? Give me a second, you guys. I gotta mute this. Okay, I'm back. $25 on this one. I gotta recoup all the money I had to pay the vet today to put my dog down. So, selling some cool ones tonight. This one is really nicely designed. It has all these little, looks like open concept here. Kind of looks like a belt buckle if you think about it. Nice heavy metal. This one is actually a pretty neat knife. It has a lock button here, and then it also has a safety switch here, so I'm kind of scared to release it here. Nope, it's on safety. So push that down, and then it'll flip open on the button. It is etched to look like Damascus. I don't think, no, it's actually Damascus. Okay. I thought it was just etched. Thank you, Sherry Ward. You push that lock button again to fold it up. Then it locks down, push that up, and it stays double locked. Real nice safety feature.
If you eat one of your sugar gliders, you probably feel better.
Haha, Kraken.
You're still on that?
My son needs his Yeah, I probably wouldn't be. Most of these knives are $25 tonight, you guys. We got the Punisher on both sides. Nice heavy stainless steel metal. It's what you call black washed. Again, has the button lock safety feature here. So you're going to have this down to push that button for the knife to come open. Push down and flip out. And I just cut my hand because I put my hand in the way. It didn't cut it bad, but like a girl with a sword.
Yeah, you
Keeps
can-
you in line.
Well, I wouldn't say keep you in line.
Right?
So those ones, these are 25. All of these are 25 I'm showing tonight. With that one. I have the black one, similar to the regular knife. This is a crambit. A crambit, but I call bits. I say bits. All black, stainless steel. It's got some weight to it. Flip assist on the back. Most of your knives are going to have the pocket clips. So 25 on that one as well. I'll open it up for you. Keep my hand out of the way. So there you go. There's that one.
Looks like
Lady
a
of Liberty
raven.
has a sword. What'd you say?
That looks like a bird's head with the beak and his red eye when you have it open. The way you
Oh
were
yeah,
holding
it does.
it.
Oh, there's another one of those. So I have two of those.
Hey Sherry, how are you?
Oh, there's
I'm
three of
getting
those
good.
actually. Now these are cool too. Please follow your state laws when it comes to knives. This is a key ring. These are $18. This is what you call out the front. Gold collar on the back.
I just want to say you can move your fingers. They are pretty dangerous. They can kill somebody in an instant.
No, they can't. They ain't deep. Son, you're only 13. Go. It has a push button to flip the knife out. Push button to flip the knife in.
Nice in.
That way you don't get cut. Whitewash tip. There's some weight to this little guy too.
I'm getting there, Sherry.
My son wants to
Y'all,
sing.
I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna rest a little bit.
All right, buddy. Get some rest. We'll talk to you later.
All right, y'all have a good one.
You too, man. Hope you feel better.
You too, Crackle.
Thanks.
Feel better.
You too. Y'all too.
There's the Punisher. 18 bucks on these. Does the same thing.
Be careful. Those are pretty sharp.
Put the knife away. So I have that one.
Again, 16.
What's 8 plus 8 again? Is me smack your butt if you don't put the knife down. Oh. I have two of those little ones, each of the different styles. That's the snake. These are pretty cool too. This one has, if I hold it right, you can see it. There's a dragon. There you go. Now it focused on it. It's on both sides. It's got the flip assist, which you can also put on a necktie or a key ring. And these will need oiled and worked a little bit because they're brand new. They do oil it, but you got to do it again.
Oh, yeah, because it takes a while.
And then it has the liner lock. It says Dark Side Blades D2 or something like that still. I'm not sure. No, I don't want you seeing it. I'm putting it away. Listen, boy. Yep, Purple Dragon, 25. Everything's like 25 tonight, so. These are master cutlery too, you guys. Most of these are master cutlery. Yeah, they do. Yeah, shush. Go. There's a different dragon. That's purple. As well. 25 on that one. Again, flip assist, minor lock. Nice heavy steel on this one. $25 on that one. This one I like a lot. If you don't like spiders, don't look. I don't like spiders, but I'm looking because I like it. Flip assist, hack bill. Octavian, don't you have something to do, like getting supper going? Thank you. There we go. Spider knife. It's got some nice heavy weight to this one. And this one is a liner lock. And I believe I have 3 of these available. This one is a blue dragon. Raised, high relief. Sorry, no silver or gold in it, but it does have flames coming out of its mouth. Thumb grip, flip assist. Nice stone wash blade. I do have Nightmare Before Christmas as well, knives as well, if you guys are interested in those. Those ones are a little bit more expensive though. I have 2 of the blue dragons. What is this one? Spider. Spider. And let me show you the Nightmare Before Christmas. These are really cool. There's Jack Skeleton. It's also designed on the blade. Flip assist. And these are sharp. There's some hard, so we push that liner lock and you push down, you don't get yourself. Like dolls probably would. What is this one? Oh. Child. And then here's this Jack Skeleton. And these ones are 45, you guys. These are hand painted. And this is, ooh, damn it. This will not come off. So, well, I hope it cuts like a knife, because that just cut me. Very superficial. Liner lock. 45 on that. All right, that's it for now. Thank you. Is Ashes there? Am I the only one up here?
No, you're still here. I'm sitting there just listening. I didn't want to comment on your self-mutilation there, cutting yourself. So
I would have commented.
I was just trying to be nice.
All right, ready to move on to the next one now.
That's all she has for now because we embarrassed her. So, Icerk, are you
Oh,
ready?
you can embarrass me.
I know. We can't embarrass you. I know. Oh, Icerk has help, and his help has firefighter pajamas on.
He does. You got to appreciate it. I see it
Yeah.
now.
Whatever his asking price is, folks, y'all need to pay him 10% more just for that young man right there. I see him, man. Look at him. Handsome young man. I try to help this fella out. Let's go.
Oh, well, man, I still got this set of nickels, right? They're war nickels, the full set of them, and I'm ready for them to go, right? I don't know if somebody would be interested in grading them or put them in a book, but they're the real deal, these ones. I am open to trades on these for sure. I would do. I don't even know what I do, but my ask is 220, and I'm basing that on an MS65 that I've compared all of these to, and well, they're there. So I'd really love to do something with this set of nickels. If anybody's got an offer or a suggestion, I'd be happy to hear it. And I've still got, hey, Bubba, you're going to have to stop, my man. All right. Say bye. Good thing it's a family-friendly show. Thank you, Ashes. I got these cutout coins. And I've got a lot of different ones that I've done. And maybe my ask is a little high because I know how much work they took. But
Hey, Coach's Magic, how you doing?
I'm willing to work on these a little bit. This is my favorite one still.
Yeah, that Balboa is pretty awesome.
That's pretty
I've
neat.
never seen a Balboa before. I've seen the other ones, but never seen a Balboa. You did a really good job on that one.
Thank you, man. And this one was probably the easiest because you just cut out all those fields, right?
Yeah.
And you're left with that.
Yeah, you cut around Rocky. You just left Rocky in the middle. So.
And these other ones, incredibly difficult and tedious. This one was, I'd say, the hardest. Nickel is a very, very tough metal to work with. And the little coping saw and the blades are so delicate. You bind them up or tweak them a little bit, man, you'll just snap them off. I
had a Benjamin Franklin, a Franklin $50, and somebody cut out the reverse, cut the bell out, and then they cut the bell completely out, and then they put a piece of silver in so the bell would move back and forth.
Oh, neat. Really?
Yeah.
That's a pretty neat one. If I wasn't exhausted with this hobby, I might try that one. But all right, so I've got all that fun stuff. Anybody really ask me a question, I can make something happen on these. I've got a bunch of neat older foreign coins. Well, man, I've got two. You're going to have to tell me which one. They're probably both the same, actually. I've got 63 on each of them. But, I mean, it's Christmas time. I'm not so proud I won't make a deal.
So do you like the obverse or the reverse better? And let's make a deal. Shoot him out an offer.
Yeah. 63 on them, but we're here to hang out, make a few deals. But 1918 France. 1918 France, those are 5, 10 centimes?
Centimes, yeah. I call them centavs.
Um,
I don't know if that's right or wrong, but
some old Mexican copper, I'm going to say. 1935, 5 centavos. These are from China. I've been researching as hard as I can. What caches? I've got a couple others I haven't quite figured out, but from the Empire of China, a 1 cache, another 1 cache, a 1 cache, a 10 cache. This is from another province, I guess. And this one was rare, I found. 1 peso, Mexico. 1854 centimes from France. Thailand. Netherlands. $56 shilling. 39 Mexico, 1 centavo. Some Cuban coins, 1 centavo de Cuba. A Philippine 5 centavo.
so you have an offer in the chat. Would you do 50 on one of the cutout walkers, and would you show them up close again?
I'll do 50 on one of them. Sure. I'll do 50 on each of them, chat, if somebody's interested. And let me.
There you go, 210. So you got the obverse on the right and the reverse on the left. You can just type in bin right or bin left, and the right one is the obverse and the left one is the reverse, the eagle. And you want to show them what the back of them looks like, just so you can see.
Yeah, I mean,
Not much
it's
to see. Not much to see.
kind of confusing, you know it.
Yeah, but that just kind of see what they look like on the back, so they kind of know that there's nothing to see on the back, but just carved out coin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A tattered piece of a former eagle.
Yeah.
That's why I end up just showing one side, because it gets confusing.
Yep. Oh yeah.
So you'll just have to let me know, reverse or obverse. Hong Kong, 1950. Mexico, 1943. More.
Ben the right obverse. He wants the obverse for $50. Look at that.
Make
That's
sure
it. Right
we're on the same page. Thumbs up.
And make sure you send iCirc an email to circulu.in@gmail.com to claim it. And that's also how you pay. Don't forget to put the dot in between the Gmail and the com. You do that, or you can pay with a Cash App.
Oh yeah, I think I probably had to save a character in there.
Yep, I think so. Thumbs
All
up.
right. I'm going to
Make
set that
sure
off.
that's right. I'm pretty sure that's the right one. He wanted the obverse, so that's the obverse. So that's right.
Yeah.
Congrats. First merch move of the night, I believe, folks. Outstanding.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm glad you can move it.
More Cuban, 5 centavo. Angola, a 10 centavo. Man, I do not have a ring. You know what? I'll look. I doubt that I do. I know I don't have any sterling wire that I could turn into one. And if I were to put anything on there, it'd probably be something magnetic and hard. So I think I'd probably rather not 210 myself. I think a jeweler would. Angola, Haiti. I don't see those often. I think that's French also. Sixpence from the UK. 1945 Cinco Centavo from Mexico. Ray, if you're paying attention, I don't know if this strikes your fancy. It's a little bent, but it's in good shape. 1888. They flip this way. $8. Italy, 1925. Mexico, no, Portugal. Yeah, man, if you want to risky ship it, I'll do it. I'll take a picture of it and send it to you. I'll put it out in the mail tomorrow, 210. That's up to you. I'll put it in some between some cardstock or something like that and put non-machinable on it because those edges are pretty delicate. But that's going to be your call. You just tell me if that's how you'd like it sent, and I'll put non-machinable and put it in between some cardstock or something hard. Portugal, UK, sixpence.
Hey, Shy Guy Crinkle Fry. How's it going, Shy Guy? My favorite taxpayer. What's up, buddy?
Cuban, UK. This is a 1 year Cuban un centavo they did in 1953, I learned. Big old crown from UK. Germany. These are all older ones too, nothing real new. Fiji, UK, Yugoslavia, India. No, 210. I would do it. I mean, I'd feel comfortable doing it, asking someone to do it. More Cuban, and a couple more Cuban. If anybody wants any of that neat, older, foreign stuff, you can send me an email. And still got a Trump train bar, the square ones like a Geiger. Pretty neat. Comps on eBay are high on this one. But I'd start it, I'd just say bin 40. Plus shipping if anybody's into it. And then I got one last piece. This Millennium coin from Liberia. And 35 on that plus shipping. Cherie, I'd be happy to, I don't know, there was probably 8 or 10 pieces. I'd count them up and send you an email or respond to an email, better yet, if you'd send me one. Because there's a bunch of different pieces. If you would. So, Ashes, I'll jump down in chat. Well, actually, here's something else. Does anybody want $2 bills? Well, maybe not want, but is there interest in $2 bills? fresh from the BEP, not fancy, but consecutive. And nice. So that's what I got, man.
Right on, brother.
And 210, thank you. Make sure you send me an email and it'll go out tomorrow. I'll send you tracking this afternoon or this evening. What year, Cherie? 17A. And 1, 2, I guess 2 of them are completely sequential. There's 200 missing between these, but these are both sequential. Big Flip,
Hey,
man.
Big Flip. Welcome in, Big Flip. Thanks for being here.
Big Flip, thank you. I got I got everything. It's hiding over here on the desk somewhere. But I wanted to say from those grab bags. Oh, one, thank you for that. I dig that. I think that's a good little piece of advertising. But I must have walked away for one of the grab bags, and this half dime was part of it. And that's a nice half dime.
Oh, yeah.
And even better yet, if that was a nice half dime, this is incredible.
What a half cent.
A very, very nice one at that. So, Big Flip, thank you. I wanted to at least say something when I saw you come in. But go ahead and get to somebody else. Ashes,
All right,
thank you for letting me hang out for a few minutes.
Yes,
The
sir.
wife just walked in from the hospital, so I'm going to visit with her, see how her day was.
Right on.
And
Tell that young man in those firefighter pajamas, he knows how to dress like a well-dressed man.
You hear that, Cameron? What do you say?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome.
All right, Ashes. Thank you, everybody.
You're welcome, sir. And Osirk, if you're still there, 210 has a question about your Cash App.
What does that mean? Pink circle cash.
So is your logo on Cash App, is it a pink circle?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I guess it is. Yes, it is. I mean, that's what I'm looking at, right?
Yeah, well, got an eye in it, eye in the middle of a pink circle. If you want to make sure 210, just send him $1. Just send him $1 to start with, and then y'all can communicate and chat and make sure that's right. Then you can send the rest.
Yeah.
But I say everyday opportunity.
Brother EC. Hey, man. EC, you stopped streaming, and then I get internet, man, and now I hang out every couple of days. All right. Thank you, Ashes.
Yes, sir. All right, folks. Now we're going to go to Jay Smoke's emails. Let's pull up the emails. Jay Smokes, you in the chat, brother? I know you are. Just let me know in the chat that you're there, and we'll do these emails. While I'm waiting on Jay Smokes to say he's here in the chat. And again, thanks for coming in, folks. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Having a great time here tonight. Jay Smokes, are you in the chat? Jay Smokes, paging. Paging J Smokes. Paging J Smokes. Can't sell unless you're in the chat, my friend. Just want to make sure you're here. Dr. Stan, please report your proctology. Jay Smokes, your party is waiting at the front door. There he is. Hey, Jay. All right. We just wanted to make sure you're here, my friend. Outstanding. Here we go. Let's go, folks. Here we go. Jay Smokes has lots of great items. And here we go. The first item is a bin, $3 plus $5 shipping. Remember, you can combine shipping with Jay Smokes. He'll correct me in the chat if I'm not correct. Here we go. This is a Las Vegas Lucky Token. 1 ounce of 3/9 fine copper. 1 ounce, 3/9 fine. Yes. And feel free to put that link in the chat, Everyday Opportunity. And make sure, folks, if you're not in the extravaganza, and we're calling it the tiny ganza right now, you still got time. You got about 10 days to get something to him. Get in that. Let's make somebody have a blessed day, blessed week, blessed year. And here's a reverse jackpot through 777s. There you go. This is $3. Bin $3 and $5 shipping if anybody is interested. Again, it's a 1 ounce copper round. And 1 ounce copper round has the Las Vegas logo, Las Vegas sign on one side, the jackpot on the slot machine on the other side. Bin $3 plus $5 shipping. Up next is bin $3, there's 5 of these available. Again, 1 ounce copper bar, 1 ounce copper bar. The continental United States and our bald eagle on this side. And then we have Never Stop Fighting to Save America. Former President Trump, soon to be President number 47. These are $3 each. And we have 5 of these available. Just give us a bin and tell us how many you want in the chat. Don't forget, we can combine shipping. Up next, this is $3. There's 5 of these available. This is pretty. So this is a take on the Walking Liberty $half. This is 1 ounce of fine copper. Super nice round. Is this one gold plated, Jay? Some type of plating on this, or they just shine it up and make it look like this? Just let us know in the chat, sir. But that one's $3 plus shipping. 5 of those are available. Next item is $18 plus $5 ship. And it's 5 grams. Jay only got 2 pictures on this. Reverse proof. Okay, thank you. Reverse proof on that last one, folks. Is this a Christmas tree? A 5-gram Christmas tree? Because there's no picture of what it is. Is that? Can you let me know? Or if you want to shoot me a picture of it right fast, I'll pull it up. But this is a limited vintage of 1,000. Limited vintage of 1,000. This is $18 plus $5 shipping. any interest in that, let us know. We'll get Jay to send us another picture of this here in just a second and let us know what's inside the box. Up next, this is $8. Oh, this is so cute. Anybody recognize that dog? What cartoon is he from? Come on, folks, you know the answer. And while y'all look at that, excuse me for 1 second. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves. I apologize for that, folks. Let's have a step away and take care of my runny nose. Sorry about that. He's a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Yep, that's what it is, folks. The Grinch dog, $8. This is from 320 coins. Three nines fine silver. And let's see if Jay just sent me an updated picture. Yes. This is what's in the box, folks, for $18 plus $5 shipping. It is a 5-gram Christmas tree. There's a reverse. Thank you, Jay, for sending that. And there's the Christmas tree. And that was a 1-gram silver max. That's the name of the dog with the tree limb on his head. Looked like a reindeer. Got you, Jay. Thank you very much. But 5-gram Christmas tree, $18. And here is Max. Max was $8. 1 gram silver. Up next is, this is $25 plus $5 shipping. This is a 2009 proof set. 2009 proof set. You can see the quarters, the dollars, the standard coinage right here. And then you have the 4 pennies. The 4 pennies are copper, not your normal zinc. They did this in 2009. These are copper. Super, super nice. And again, this is $25 plus $5 shipping, which, if I recall, is under gray sheet wholesale price. So that's a super good deal. Super great deal right there on that proof set. Up next is, this is $15 plus $5 shipping. This is a 5-gram silver bar. It's made to wear on some type of necklace or lanyard. Citra, 5 gram. There's its serial number. And if I miss anything in the chat, make sure you tag me in the chat so it'll show up on the screen so I'll notice it, folks. Thank you. And there's a reverse Citra. This is $15 plus 5 ship. 15 plus 5 ship. Up next, this is $70 plus $5 shipping. Is this 2 ounces, Jay? Is that right? 2 ounces on this. I believe that's what it says right there. Got this little arm wrestling match going on. Yeah, 2 ounce silver bar, folks. Colorized 2 ounce silver bar. Asking 70 plus 5 ship. There's a reversing in. You can see it says 2 ounce Troy right there. This is number 11 of 100 bars. Number 11 out of 100 bars. Any interest at 70 plus 5 ship? This is $300 shipped. 300 shipped. The 1997 Batmobile. The 1989 Batmobile. And the only true Batmobile, if you're from my era, and that's the 1966 Batmobile. You get all 3 Batmobiles shipped to you for $300. There's the obverse and the reverse of each coin. Batman. Anybody interested in the 3-coin set? 66, 89, and 97. Which one is your favorite, folks? Tell us in the chat. 66, 89, or 97. Which one do you like best? I like the 66 best. Which one do you like best, folks? Any interest in the 3-coin set? Jay's at the 66. Sure you are. Looks like 66 is winning. The original Batmobile. All right. Up next is $180 shipped. Have a compass in the middle, a Blackbeard, all different pirates around the sides. There's a reverse. Is that 180 for both pieces, Jay Smokes? That's 180 for both pieces? Just want to confirm. Yes, for both. Okay. Any interest in this, folks? $180 shipped to you. Carry your silver in your pocket. If you get lost, you can try to find it your way home. And these are different, I do believe. These are different pieces, aren't they, Jay? They're not the same piece. I don't know the official name, but they are different because only this one has the flintlock pistol. This one doesn't have that in the side. But any interest, $180 shipped. Oh, they are the same? Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it now. Just the way they were turned there. I missed it. Got you. Thanks for that. This piece is $90 shipped. $90 shipped. 2 ounce, 3/9 fine silver. This is a stacker. Thanks, Rody. You too, buddy. Hope you feel better. And there's the inside. Just think you could clean this and grease it up really well and make you some fun Jello shooters for the holidays if you had this. Just small shooters, but man, you could have fun. Up next, this is 180 shipped. This is a 2-ounce 3/9 fine silver collectible coin. This is the katana. There's the katana, the sword. And here's the reverse. Nice dragon. Ah, you're welcome every day. Glad I could be of service. Hey, Ray.
Say what?
I said, hey, Ray.
Hey.
I just hadn't looked. Saw he's in the basement, so I pulled you up. Up next, yeah, this is $300 shipped. Haribo Golden Bears. This is a set of 6. Each one of these, each one is 1/2 ounce. Is that correct? Jay, you can let me know if I'm not right on that. Yeah, each one is 1/2 ounce out of Samoa. They're worth $1 if you wanted to spend them. And there you can see there's 6 of them in this packet. Only 5,000 were minted, and they are proof-like. $300 shipped to your door. Any interest? And last, but certainly not least, because when Jay Smokes comes, he brings the good stuff. This is $150 shipped to your door. This is called the Black Eagle, 2-ounce, 3/9 fine, collectible coin. The Black Eagle, that stunning blue eye with the red pupil. Here's a reverse. This is from Republic of Chad. 3 ounces. Only 1,000 minted. And it was made in 2024. And it's worth 10,000 francs. So any interest in this or any item that Jay has had up on the stream, would be happy to go back and show those to you. If there's anything that interests you, just let me know in the chat. We will go back and look at it. All right, folks, I don't see any interest in the chat, but if there is, we can always come back to it. Not a problem. So up next is, I don't know, Ring Around the Rosie, Pocket Full of Posy, Ashes, Ringmaster Ray. Up next is Ringmaster Ray, folks.
Up next?
Yeah, come on up.
Next for what?
Whatever you want to do, big dog.
All right. I got a few things. I went to my coin club meeting last night. In our little auction there, got some good stuff. Put some of this stuff up. All righty. Oh, I need to switch my camera. Put my overhead cam on. Forgot I was making a video earlier.
Ray, I responded to your email. You want to see these real quick, man?
Sure.
So 34, 78, 39, 43, and 1940. Those 5 of them.
Okay, sounds good.
And then did you have, is this, I know you're
Yes.
into the Canadian.
Sure, throw that in there too.
Is that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you had a like 1800s Mexico one too, but maybe I was looking at something else.
No, that was that was French.
Oh, French. Okay.
Let me see. Give me a second. That was.
Oh, that was French. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Not just the Mexico and the Canada would be awesome.
Okay, that was the only cool Canada older one that I found.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
thank you.
and then real quick, Sherry, I didn't see an email, but JetMech sent me an email, so I'm going to respond to that and still send it to me just in case. All right, that's all I got. Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir.
All right, now you flip over. That camera there. All right, first up, this is going to be a starting bid of $15. It is 50% silver. It is a Canada dollar proof. 1982 Canada dollar proof. Nice cameo on it.
You think I could get by with sticking that in my Spanish trail slot in my commemorative?
I know, tell me about it. That's what I thought too. It is a cool one with the bull horns. That one is a neat one. All right, next up, I would do a starting bid of 20 on that. 1965. You've got silver, 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 and silver. Looks like no interest on that one. All right, I do have this one for $12. It's at 1883 cents. Does have the cents on it. And it is for 12. $18.35 bust dime, full Liberty for 55. Crazy to think the Civil War hadn't even started when this thing got minted.
Yeah, the Civil War was still 26 years off.
I know it. All right, so this is a 1984 specimen set, Canada. It is all copper nickel, and it is all proof-like on all the coins. Starting bid of 11. Has the $84 in it. Man, the camera's having a hard time with it being so shiny. It stays in focus for like half a second and then clicks off. Being a pain. All right, and then I have this beauty. It's too much light. It's not liking everything. This is an 83O. Just has a little bit of chatter. She is MS.
Vincent wants to know what to ask on the 82 $1 commemorative. He missed the ask. And yes, I will put his email.
15. 15. I believe that's 83O and it's 63. Look it up.
Was that a bin or an auction for that $15?
It was just let's put it as a bin. And Vincent wants it.
Yeah.
Okay.
210. I put it in there. You may have been missing the dot between the Gmail and the .com. Let me double check, make sure I got it right. I believe I do. surkalo.ian@gmail.com. Yep, that's correct. So there we go. You got it. You're welcome. And thank you, Vincent, for your purchase.
Where are you at? 83O. This can't be. That's proof like. I don't think it qualifies as proof like. Where is it? Regular. 83O. On the next page. It's tricky with some of these. 83O and a 63 is $99. I would do 75 on it. Someone wants it for 75. If not, I'll just stick it in my album. I have no problem with that. It'll be only Morgan I have. No interest on that one. Okay. I do have the specimen set left. I have the 65 Canadian set left.
Hey, Jet Mech,
What's that?
I said, hello, Jet Mech. Welcome in.
Hey, Jet Mech. So if you have any interest on that, just let me know. It's 65 Canada proof like set. We have the 84 specimen set. And that's all I have now. I got to go shopping. I do some coin shopping.
Ben, $11 on the 84 Canadian set. Vincent.
All right. And who was that? Vincent?
Vincent, yes, sir.
So I did start putting my modern,
Yeah, I'll be
not
right back.
modern, my typeset, Ager typeset together. So I finished out my half cents because I already had them. Finished out all my large cents. I put my best of the best. That's a 57 in beautiful condition. It's uncirculated. I put my best eagle in there. There's your 59. 1860 with, I think most of the diamonds are still there visible. 1901 with diamonds visible. There's your VDB. It's uncirculated. 1909 Philly uncirculated. And, you know, you got your steel set, 59 unk. This one is a 64. Two center, a 55. Really nice condition. And my best 3-cent nickel. Hey, Mama T. There's my cap bust. And that one I still need to get. But like the ones that, you know, like that shield nickel is uncirculated. She's a view. That's the 83, no cents.
Hey, Mama T. How you doing? Thanks
This
for
one
coming
is high AU nickel. Uncirculated type 1. And then this one is a 1914 about uncirculated. Let's throw in a 65 there. Uncirculated 44. Then you get into the dimes.
in. Anybody interested? Check out the chat on the screen, folks, if you're interested in a Harley Davidson.
It doesn't fit in my typeset. Harley Davidson doesn't fit in the typeset book. So that's all the dimes. And then there's a 20-cent. I do need that one. I don't have any cap bust quarters at all. Then I put my seated quarters. Get them to focus.
Now you doing this all in AU or better?
Pretty much. I mean, these are going to be the highest grades. This, I pulled out all the highest grades and more rare dates to put in here.
Right.
That one needs to be replaced, but I didn't have any other ones in that date range.
That one was definitely well loved, though. Golly.
And then
Oh, very nice examples.
yeah, I pulled out the best of the best. That's a 53 proof, 64 proof. It's regular 66. And then I have these. These are all silver commemorative halves, modern. I don't know if it was for regular commemorative halves, like the old style ones, or the new ones. So I just put those on there for now. And then this brilliant uncirculated 86. There's your 28 Philly. And then I put all the proof silver ones in here, the quarter, the half, the Ike. SBA proof, Sacagawea proof, quarter proof, and your commemorative proof. And still need an eagle. So that is how far I've gotten so far. I need just to work on some upgrades on some of these, and then these are going to be the hard ones, the seeded dollars and the trade dollar. They're going to be the expensive ones for sure. So I pulled all of those because I already had all those in the other Dance Co albums. And so I pulled out the best of the best and put them all into that for the nicest set that I can make. So that when, you know, someone wants to come over and look at my coins, I can pull out that and say, here is the best of the best, pretty much. So, any questions? So I may do a video on that and release it too. So once I get some more of the coins in. That's all I got. All she wrote, folks. Someone needs some bright, shiny 2023s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got $5 in shiny 2023s. Like I said, I need to get shopping. And I think we lost them. I got a phone call and might be called out, so I don't know. I did get one of my modern commemorative halves in today. I got the 1992. I got that one in. Come on, focus. I got this from Keys. So this is the modern commemorative dollar type dollars. This I pulled out, which was the proof that went into the typeset, because it asked for an 83. So I pulled it out. I'll just end up getting another one eventually. So I am working on all of these too. I like that one. 2001 proof. American Buffalo. I'll show you the back of it. Looks just like your Buffalo nickel. What's up, Moose Sox? How you doing, brother? Ashes is on the phone right now. He'll be right back. So yeah, I went through all of the good stuff and went through and put it all in here. Pulled up my best Indians, my best Wheaties, the 3 cents, all that stuff. And only needed a seated Liberty with a legend on it. But I didn't have any. And it's the half dimes.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good.
That was a guy cold calling me about that $500 bill that I did have. I was like, well,
Oh, the jury sold it, didn't you?
I sold it on Friday. So
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You told me you sold it.
sorry. So Moose Sox, hello Moose Sox, how you doing? Oh, you finally found a 24 Kennedy? Who needs 24 Kennedys? Somebody need 24 Kennedys?
I just need the silver proof ones. I need the silver proof set is what I need. And I didn't buy it when they were released. So I'll have to do it on the secondary market.
24D, 24P.
I did get this in the mail today. If I can get it to focus. It's an 85 5-cent silver. 1885 of Victoria. I'm gonna put it in my album now. I get it.
I have three 24Ds and one 24P Kennedy.
This is the 1885 small 5. And I just put it in there upside down, didn't I?
Oh, I thought I had more. Yeah. So I actually have 3 each of the 24Ds and 24Ps. Oh yeah, I guarantee it, Mama T. Sure, that was pretty. Oh, I got moose mail for you, Moose Socks.
So Cherie, I'm down to 4 of the 5-cent silvers. I need a 94, a 89, and 84. And I got the 84 coming. I think I bought it. And then the 75H is one of the expensive ones. So only down to 4 left for the Canadian 5-cent silvers.
Oh yeah, Cherie, that's what they're here for. There's the back of it, Moose Socks. Do you recognize what it is?
These are all extras.
Vincent and Cherie Ward, thank you. We are now sold out of 24Ps and 24Ds. Thank you very much.
I appease with my D's all the time.
That is a sesquicentennial $2.50 gold piece. So I'm either adding the page to my commemorative book or to be up for sale. Haven't just made up my mind yet. Yes, Cherie Ward, you do have a wallet. I do believe. Let me check. You do. There's your name, Cherie. Price on those, like $15, $20 a piece or some crazy number like that. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Don't kill me. Just kidding. Let me look here. I'm like $2 a piece. I mean, is that too bad? Like $4 for the pair? Is that all right? Is that too much? You let me know. There you go. That's your 2 you're getting right there, 24P and D. Thank you. Only 6 more days, folks, till Christmas. Excuse me. Nose
6
is-
more. Oh wow, it is only 6 more days, isn't it?
You know, Christmas Eve will be here before you know it. Yeah, I'm with you, Siren. I've been shopping for my wife on Christmas Eve for the last 30 years. I don't get in any hurry. And let's see here. Vincent, you. I like Christmas too. It's fun, especially with grandbabies now. I'm at the point now, I don't care if I get anything or not.
I know. It's all about the grandbabies opening up theirs and how fun that is.
Exactly.
I think the best gift for me is just getting those kisses on the cheek from them.
Oh yeah. Well, kisses on the cheek for me got me sick, so that's all right.
Well, that's what it did to me. That's why I got sick when I came back.
Yeah.
From Thanksgiving.
Also have this up if anybody's interested. 1889, Carson City, Morgan. Duly certified. There's the PCGS. Yeah, that had it before. I got it from the coin store. Took it out of a PCGS holder and sent it to ANAX. Thought he would get a better grade. They sent it back. That it had been cleaned. I don't think it has. I disagree. So
you didn't pay him enough to say it was a good coin.
Yeah, no doubt.
You got to throw in a couple of extra $100 into the table.
Oh, we're not kissing each other, Kevin. I don't want anybody to be jealous.
Vincent would get jealous.
Well, know it.
But Vincent's already got a boyfriend, so.
Yeah, we can't get in way.
His name is Big T.
Thank you, Sheree Ward. But yeah, I got that 1926 sesquicentennial $2 gold piece is coming. $2.50 gold piece. That's pretty neat. We'll see how that goes. You either stay with me or I'll pass along to one of you all. That's the way that works. You know how it is. Yes, and Sorcerer Stan did do a whatnot stream today. I missed it. He said he did about 45 sales in about 2 hours. How many more commemoratives do I need? 9. Not count the gold page. I just need 9.
I need a lot more than that.
Yeah, but I'm doing the 50 coin set. He's doing the 144.
Yeah.
But yeah, I need all the hard ones. I need the Missouri, the Antietam, Gettysburg, Hawaii. You know, that's the big ticket ones. So,
and you know what's funny? The same amount was minted for those as the others.
Yeah.
Like 10,000. But yeah, it's just, for some reason, it's just a lot more valuable.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me.
The only thing I think of, someone has bought a lot of them up and then is just holding them.
That
and
or
price up.
they melted them. You know,
Well,
so
drive the price up on them.
some of them did get sent back and were melted.
Yeah.
Well, I got to get the Lafayette. I got to call the guy about the Lafayette. He has one that's AU cleaned in a PCGS holder. It will freeze and crack out nicely and fit in my book. So I'm not really not worried about that. So yeah, but the ones I am currently missing out of the set, I need the Lafayette, the Antietam, the Gettysburg, Hawaii, Lynchburg, Missouri, Norfolk, the Spanish Trail. I think that's it. However many that was, that's all of them. So, and the crazy thing is, I've had 6 Isabellas. I would have had 7 Isabellas, but the one that Big Flip had the other day was about the same grade as what mine is, so there was no sense buying another one. So,
You could have taken all 6 of those and buy you a nice Lafayette.
well, I mean, that's why I got my Indian head scent collection is for sale. Got all the keys in it, and it's a nice set. Looking
You're
for
gonna
around-
sell your Indian headset?
Yeah, I put it together just to buy the Hawaii.
Holy smokes!
Oh my good Matt. Hey, won't you come up again and show us your coins again? Make us all sick. You've done that once before. 6 Hawaiians, 2 seem to be a serious matte finish. Might be proofs. Oh my word. No wonder I can't find any. You've got them all. Yeah, but I can build another Hawaii set though, or another Indian head set. That's the thing. It's even though the 77 and the 09S is a little harder to find. Oh, so Ray has he's building the original commemorative set like I am, but he's building the full set every year and every mint mark. It's 144 coins. I'm building just a date set of the commemoratives. It's much easier and much less expensive. I don't have to get like 9 Texas commems, all different dates, all different mint marks. That's the big difference. Hey, Frostbite, how are you doing, sir?
Hey, Frosty, what's up, brother?
And I tell you what, Frostbite just came in the chat. It's a great segue. You need to go click on the dots beside his name, go to Frosty's channel, and watch. He has at least 3 videos up now. I don't know if he's released a 4th one yet on commemoratives, and watch that series. You will learn so much there on that series that he's put out. Yeah, you heard me say come in, so here you came. But yeah, do you see the new one I got coming? Frosty, did I show you? Let me show you. Let me show you. I think we're done selling. We're just all sitting here talking.
Yeah.
Oh, you just released the Isabella today. Yeah, I've owned 6 Isabellas. It's one of my favorites.
Keep
Feel
the
free
nice
to.
one
The
off.
link's at the top, folks. Anybody wants to come up and just sit here and chat, you're more than welcome to. That's the 1926 $2.50 gold piece sesquicentennial. So either I'll be adding a gold page to my commemorative book, or somebody else is going to own this. I haven't made up my mind yet, but we couldn't pass it up. Yeah, we couldn't pass it up, man. We had to pick it up, dude. That's the same thing I call moose socks all the time. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I'm with you, man. I get you. I get that a lot. People call me those names. It's all out of true love, right? True love. Hey, Frosty. Look at this. Been sitting on my desk just waiting. True love. No price on it. No price on it. It'll just show up in your mail. I put it on my desk, sit there holding it. I just found it in a bag of foreign stuff. I was like, I know who wants that. Who's going to get it? It's just I've been waiting to show it to you. So it'll be coming to you. Oh, you're welcome, my friend. Go Navy. We beat Army. What do you think about that? Heck yeah.
Woo-hoo. Go Navy.
Yes, buddy. Well, that was such a great game. I felt sorry for the Army, but not really, but kind of. Let's see. Matt says, when I was buying a California Quarter Eagle, there was a debate on if it was the very first commemorative. So there's a good question. Hey, Ben. How you doing, my friend?
What's up, man? How are you?
The very first commemorative. The California Quarter Eagle. Let's see here. What year was that, Matt? What year is that California Quarter Eagle? Hope everybody's having a great day. Thanks for being here. Now we're just sitting here just chatting, folks. So feel free to ask questions. We'll just do a nice little coin chat. We got a lot of folks here. It's got a lot of knowledge. California Quarter Eagle. Now I gotta look it up. Yeah, Ben, we're just sitting here. 1848. Okay.
Yeah, sitting around and having fun.
Yeah, we're just talking. If anybody wants anything they know, they just got to ask. We'll bring it right up. So it's no problem. 1848, California.
Here, I got a question, man.
Yes, sir.
So, am I out of line on these nickels? Really?
So, hold on. We'll look it up. Let's look it up. So, gray sheet.
Like normally an uncirculated, just regular nickel, silver nickel, I think averages about $10 a piece. Now, if they were graded, that would be a different story. But them being raw, when I got a complete uncirculated set for my album from the coin shop for about $10 each. And some have full steps, some don't.
Yeah, that's how these are also.
Yeah,
Some do, some don't.
Yeah, if they got full steps, you can look them up and you probably would make out better. What's up? Look at that guy.
Holy snipey. He's here.
What's up?
Frosty time.
Yeah, we were showing it off. Ben,
Frosty.
Frostbite called me a bastard. But he loves me. That's okay.
Oh yeah, that's said with the greatest condolences of appreciation and brotherhood. I've got to adjust my camera. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead. And then iCirc, let me show you this right here, iCirc. So this is the gray sheet.
Yeah.
On the nickel sheet, on
Yeah.
the nickel set, the 11 coins. So this is strictly talking about those 11 coins together as a set. If they're VF20, this price right here is the sale price to consumers. This price to the right is the wholesale price. So you'll see in what everybody else will see. So, when you get up into larger money, you got to be in the MS state. And of course, it depends if they're graded where you can be at.
Sure.
And this is not the full step price. The full step price actually is different. It's actually higher than this. Go back one item here. And they're all full steps and they're all graded.
Yeah.
Quite a bit more money. But that's where they are. So, just trying to get somebody to say, hey, yeah, I think that's the grade they are. I think that's where it needs to be. I mean, it's a hard sale.
I mean, that's nowhere near. That's not even close. I saw a couple of them that were close. That one's not close. That one doesn't even have any steps.
Well, it's just got one big step.
That's got
It's just full step, not full steps.
That's the first handicap ramp at Jefferson.
This one.
Oh,
Not close. That was a handicap ramp. No kidding. No.
Just one smooth step.
If
Let's just
anybody ever
try.
says that they haven't
would
been
say
meeting
five.
standards, you got that coin to prove it.
That one's close.
Cameron,
Closest yet,
come on, baby.
but
Come on, baby. Please.
oh, there's another handicap ramp. I mean, but yeah, okay. Another ramp. There's something. That one's close. Till you turn it different direction.
Yeah,
can
see
you-
the coins that you're pulling out right now.
yeah.
I'm gonna have. I'm talking to Ray and Ashes.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have you two up on panel when we get done. This is a
sure.
year-long series. I'm gonna have you guys up going through your coins,
Right on.
walk through that entire set, show people what's going on.
The commem set or the
The
type set?
command set.
The commem set, yeah.
Yeah. I'm chasing all the ships, but I have yet to determine if I'm going to even try to do this. I start looking at some of the prices on these. I'm going, oh hell no.
Yeah, I know.
I'm with you, man. Now, somebody needs to bring up some nice coins. We need to get Matt to come up, Matt T Coins. He's come up once before. And you talk about some beautiful coins and some rare coins. Matt has them.
For the same set?
Oh, he's got 6 Hawaii coins. 6 Hawaiis.
Let's see.
Breaks my heart. Makes me want to cry.
That's yeah, that's cool.
I just
Hey
need
Deborah,
one.
I'll tell you.
I just need one.
All right, Matt, I'll have to reach out to you then.
Oh, do you like my pan pack? You like my little pan pack?
Yeah, very cool.
There's the Long Island.
Look, it's got this little booty right there on the cherub.
See if there's any other.
They're very cool. So Ray, your
Yeah.
book contains every date.
Yes.
So you have to have like 9 Oregon trails and
Yes. This is
15,
the
yeah.
complete set to collect. So it'll take a good part of my lifetime to try to complete it all.
some Musaks. Yeah, some of them are very tough.
Yeah. Very tough.
I can't wait till I get to the Oregon Trail. That's going to be a long episode.
Well, I'll let you have photos of this one to use.
It's a beauty.
It's crazy, man. It's so hard to tell how much luster is underneath that toning. It is nuts. But that one came out of the same book, I believe, as my Stone Mountain.
Yeah, it looks like it, how dark it is.
Yeah, I think they came out of the same collection. Got them about the same time. Why does it require? So there's 2 different books, Cherie. There's this one, the book that I have, is only a date set. So there's one of each date and one of each type of commemorative coin. Ray's has one of each date and mint of the commemorative coins. So it's 50 coins versus 144 coins. Go to your first page, Ray.
Okay.
Page 1.
Yeah, first page here of that.
And then, yeah. So where mine says commemorative type set, and he has the U.S. commemorative set. So they even include the Ike dollar in there. The
Yeah,
Eisenhower.
and my is the 2-book or 2-volume set for all of them. So you
Yep.
get the 2 of them, volume 1, volume 2.
So I just threw a link for PCGS, the Oregon Trail commemoratives. And I've got a long way to go before we get there. But when we talk about this particular coin, you're talking about 14 coins in the series.
Mm-hmm.
Some
Same
years
thing
are
with
only
Daniel Boone.
P and D, some years are P and S, some years are only one. So there's a whole myriad. You have to understand all the gaps. So, but yeah, 14 just for that one between
There's
all the
16
years that they
of
did
the
it. And
Daniel
then-
Boones.
Say again?
Oh.
There's 16 for the Daniel Boones.
Yeah, there's a couple of them that are quite.
Wow, Matt, that's awesome, Matt. Matt
And
said
there's
that
the
the dad's been
Delaware.
12.5K on the set in 72. That's where all the good coins are, and they're still in the safety deposit box. Can you imagine
Damn.
what they look like now after being stored for that many years? Man, talk about toner tax.
Well, Matt, when we do this, then maybe I'll be interviewing you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's got a super set.
Like we need to plan this.
Come on, focus.
No, this
yeah,
is
he does have to get the star and the X varieties too, Moose Socks. He does, yes.
Yeah.
So he has to get if there's a one with a star, one with a 2x or a 2-star 2.
That's the Huguenot, the back of the Huguenot.
So yeah, in his set, if he goes back to this first page of the first book in the Alabama on the top right corner, you'll see that on his that it shows in the upper right corner, you'll see that it'll show Alabama, and above it is the Alabama 2x2.
Right
So
there.
the upper right corner. Yeah. So he needs the 2x2, and Alabama is right below it. I sold a 2x2 not too long ago, Ray. Wish I'd have known that. Did you know I had one?
No, I definitely needed
I
one.
pulled up and sold it. I didn't know you needed it.
I need the Booker T's. I need some better Booker T's. The 46D. It's pretty piss poor.
And yeah, I don't. Does that book, the complete book, have a Washington quarter in it, Ray?
No,
Okay.
no Washington quarter.
Well, that's a good question that Vincent asked, which
Yeah.
does make good sense. You know, why did they include the Eisenhower dollar, but not the first year?
So whoever sat down with the Dance Co. people who made the albums threw that in. Why they threw that one in, which seems so out of place compared to all the rest of them, is strange.
so I think the difference between the Ike was
And
the
the Ike was
71 was
originally
actually issued as a commemorative, and then they continued the series.
sort of
Whereas
like
the
what they did with
Washington
Peace
Quarter was
Dollar
only
in the morning.
proposed. But the Washington Corner was never actually a commemorative. It was proposed to be one, but it was never actually
Okay.
done as such, because before they released the Washington Quarter as a commemorative, they turned it into a regular circulating coinage. And I think with the Ike dollar, they released the commemorative Ike and Ike at the same time. They just continued the program.
Right.
Kind of like the 21 piece dollar.
That's what exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They originally put it out just as a commem, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
people like these, and we're going to make money on them. Let's keep making them. Why
Yeah,
they skip
21,
22
23, 24.
when they
Morgan
skip
piece dollar.
2020? Yeah, when
Yeah.
they skip 2022, that was dumb because they never make any sense.
I guarantee you there's one floating around in some senator's office.
I can tell you that for the U.S. Mint, out of all of the change that they mint, they still don't make any sense.
That's Canada.
No sense
Canada.
at all.
Yeah, the Canada Mint makes no sense.
So what you're telling me is that we should include the 32 as a commemorative. Okay. All right. Do that. All right. And we should include the 21 piece dollar. I got that over here too. Yeah.
No, the 2021, because the 2021 was always supposed to be a
the modern.
historic. Yeah, the 2021 Morgan. It was supposed to just be a 1 year off. And they were like, oh, we can make money off of this because people like it. And they just continued it. They would have been better just leave it at 1 year.
Cherie Ward, are you still here?
She was here a minute ago. She said hi to me.
Gotta figure out what kind of stone that is.
White. translucent.
Opal.
Doesn't really look like opal.
Sheree, did you need these two?
Well, you can have translucent opal.
Oh, it could be.
It has that kind of the bluish kind of hue you would get from
Where
a
is?
flat opal.
Yeah.
Same
Sherry's-
deal works for you. I'll throw them in your bag. If the same deal works for you.
I was hoping Kevin was still in here, but
I read the mint handed out.
Could be Moonstone. You know, yeah, that's what I was about to say. Kevin is the person to go to.
yeah. Well, this is the one I dug up Sunday. It's a 12 karat ring, 12 karat gold.
It could be Moonstone, Sherry. I think you could be right. Normally it's more kind of reflective. But did you find this one in the ground?
Yeah, it's been in the ground a long time, probably
Yeah. So
50, 60 years.
if you got that toned up a little, polished up a little bit, you might
Yeah.
you might see that those colors come through. But it's hard to say. I don't see. You normally have the translucence in Moonstone. I
Yeah.
don't see it there. It has more of that. When you turn it sideways, it kind of has more of a iridescent kind of pinkish hue. I don't know if that's your lighting or if
Let
that's
me try something here. Where did I put my pen light?
Cryospace. You would be the person to know that. I don't even know what that is, Kevin. Yeah, I'm not.
It looks like an old mood ring. Mood ring.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be. I have no idea.
But it's got this little like fleck of gold right there.
Okay, that makes more sense because I'm like, I had never heard of that. No idea what that is, Kevin.
What
Yeah,
did he
I'm not
say about
sure.
it?
He said it was some weird thing and I had never heard of it. He was like, no. It's chalcedony. And I was like, okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
Definitely needs to be polished.
Crizo phrase, I had no idea what that was.
It's a microcrystalline form of quartz made of microscopic quartz and mogonite crystals. Well,
And that's the dude that would know.
yeah, it's like
Good.
that's
Yeah.
exactly what I was
Good to
thinking it
know.
was. I just wasn't sure. That's what I thought it was too. Yeah. So
But still always fun to find gold in the ground.
Yeah, I think that would be a lot of fun. I always get ready to do it and pull the plug and buy one, and I just never have time. I just don't. Well, let me rephrase that. I have time, but just not for that.
Right,
Like, I
exactly.
prioritize
Well, I mean, you working full-time job, you know, and you got a family. Yeah, I'm a single
hours
dad,
a week,
son's
teens.
a
Yep.
teenager, even though I work a full-time job. Trying to see this.
And a growing channel.
And a growing channel.
Yeah.
But you have to decide where you're going to put your time, because that's what determines what you're going to do. Oh, this is sterling. So I did find silver also. So I found this little charm type. It's all sterling.
That's a Chiefs pin.
yes, it was.
I know those. That's Senior Chief.
That's
That
his
was
dad.
that was my dad's. My dad retired in 1969. That was his.
Yeah, I can tell the old Chiefs pins. I had a Command Master Chief who collected old devices,
Uh-huh.
and he had some really kind of crazy stuff. Civil War
Yeah.
all the way through, every war.
Yeah, they had some crazy stuff that were, or it was early crazy stuff. It really weird looking, you know. So
Yeah, we're just weird stuff. But yeah, he'd always quiz me. All right, what rank was this? I don't know. I didn't even know that was an insignia.
oh, yeah, there's Vinny. Hey,
Slacker.
Vinny G, welcome in. Yeah, my dad went into. My dad joined the Army National Guard when he was 15. So that would have been in 1942. He was born in 27. So he joined the Army Guard, lied about his age, joined the Army Guard. And then he joined the Navy in 1945, and he served from 1945 all the way to 1969. He got cancer of the larynx, and they medically retired him. So he served in World War II, Korea, and Vietnam.
Like my stepdad.
Yeah, and he was really technically connected. He got the first little 8mm. We had the videos that he made in the 50s over in Europe on it while he was on the ship. And so we've had him transferred over to DVD. It's pretty cool to watch the color videos from back then that he took. So
Thanks, Vinny. I always tell people, it's like, you know, I enjoy the vets, but don't forget the people who are the vet caretakers, because they're the ones that have the thankless job.
Matt, you're always welcome here, brother. Anything we can do to help you, that's what we're here for. I could care. I honestly, I could care less if I sell another coin, but if we can sit here and have conversations that make people feel better, that's all that matters. So, and saying that, anybody want to buy some Philippine coins? Just kidding. Just kidding.
Hey, Matt, I'm going to put something in.
Chat.
Yeah. So can anybody tell me what two Christmas phrases this means? There's two different Christmas phrases. And if you've seen my short, you're cheating.
I know what it is.
There's two of them.
Yeah, no fleas on my dog. That's my favorite Christmas song. No fleas on my dog.
Yeah, no, that's not what that one is. But yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, I wish you a Merry Christmas.
Yes. So Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad. But there is another one that is not the same saying. What is it?
One that is not the same saying. No fleas on my dog.
No, it's actually a Christmas thing.
That is a veterinarian's favorite Christmas song.
12 Beers of Christmas.
I really don't
12
know.
Beers of Christmas.
I really
That's what you can do. Use this one for your funny ones. What is a veterinarian's favorite Christmas song? And then start singing that. No fleas on my dog.
All right. So the other one is Noel.
Noel?
Yeah, because there's Noel in Feliz.
Feliz Navidad. Noel. Oh, I got you now. I was wondering. I was like, did you misspell that on purpose? I mean, where is that?
It's Merry Christmas and Noel. Yes, Noel.
That's a dad joke, folks. That's a dad joke. It's famous for dad jokes.
But a dad joke is only a dad joke if they become a parent.
That's
yep.
Yeah, I almost went in, Vinny. In 1984, when I was graduating high school, I took my ASVAB and scored really well and got recruited for nuclear engineering. And so I almost went into nuclear engineering. Raised my hand once. I didn't raise it the second time, so I didn't have to go in. So joined the fire service instead. But I did watch a great movie.
That is a tough job being a nuke. That's
oh yeah.
That is
especially back then.
They work them hard.
Yeah.
Smart people.
10K.
Oh, that's nice.
So it's a little pen that I dug up. 1/10, 10K. Dress barn.
I watched.
I have one of those not too far from my house.
Have you seen the movie Halsey that was made about 1959 with shoot, what's his name in it? I just watched it yesterday. James Cagney was in it. It's a black and white movie made about Admiral Halsey, basically the time that he retired. So pretty good flick. If you haven't seen it, it's a good little flick to watch.
No, I know who Admiral Halsey is, but I've never seen the. What's it called?
I think it's called Halsey. Let me look. I think it's Halsey. Let's see. Halsey Admiral.
Yeah, he was a bad dude. Nicknamed the Bull.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Ray, when you were younger, did you have braces?
No.
Oh, okay. I remember seeing him once. I wanted to pick on you if you did.
No, my parents couldn't afford anything like that. I'm lucky to be able to keep my teeth. I brush my tooth every day. With
It's
my
called.
brush, I brush my tooth.
I'll show you here. It's just.
Ashes, did you ever have braces?
No, I did not.
All right. Well, I can't pick on you guys then. I'm going to have to just tell the
Nope.
joke. Anyway.
No.
So I took my buddy to a magnet factory. He had braces on, and I could tell he really enjoyed it. And people go, well, why is that? It's like he was like this.
He was very surprised.
There's the James Cagney. There's a movie right there.
Oh, I have seen this.
Called The Gallant Hours. Yeah.
Yes, I have seen this.
If you haven't seen it, it's worth the watch. It was a good movie. Cagney did a really good job, I think, of portraying him. I mean, if you read of history, I think it was fairly accurate. So a lot of good footage from the late 50s.
Well, they took a lot of real footage and then replayed it.
Oh yeah,
So-
yeah. The Navy actually played a really big part in the movie. A lot of
Yeah.
it was the set was on actual Navy ships, so it was good.
One of
And
the
even Dennis Weaver was in it, which I think is pretty cool.
one of the movies I had the opportunity to be in. Unfortunately, I went TDY about 5 months before it happened. Was the Red October, and I had a chance to be on the USS Arleigh Burke during that time frame, and that's when they locked everybody out and had James Earl Jones and all of them are the ones that pushed the button to blow up that torpedo.
Give me anything I wanted.
That was the USS Arleigh Burke.
Yeah.
So
they're not going to let Vinny be an officer or be a fighter pilot. So
Yeah.
I'm walking.
Here's another one, Kevin. What kind of stone that is?
You have a book, Admiral Halsey's story, signed by Admiral Halsey. That is so cool.
say that again.
Matt has a book, Admiral Halsey's story, signed by Admiral Halsey.
Oh, damn.
That's
Cool.
Yeah.
Especially to a Navy guy.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's really cool, man. You got a lot of cool stuff, Matt. I just have my jokes and my amazing good looks.
They work-
Gem turquoise.
they work well for
Notice I said jokes first.
I know it was definitely handmade. I found it metal detecting just because of the outer wrapping of the silver, with sterling silver.
Very nice.
you. Vincent, I will take a picture and send them to you. That's all the Philippines. I'll send you a picture of them.
You found a lot of cool stuff.
So I found this because it had the gold leafing on it, and they had found it in a park. So
210.
I
sir. Come back to the chat. Can you show us the buffalo cutout, please?
Yeah, man.
Show us that buffalo cutout. There you go, 210.
Oh,
There's
those
one
are cool.
cut out.
Takes a lot. I wonder if that was done. Is that done by hand or is that done by
Yeah.
machine?
Yeah,
Awesome.
no, I did them. Miserable.
Yeah.
Those are really cool.
The nickels are tough. Nickel is not easy to work with.
Yeah, it's a very, very strong metal.
All right, 210. What's your offer on the nickel 210? That's my favorite right
Oh,
there.
now that is cool.
Yeah.
This one turned out really good. This one was probably the easiest, all rounded lines, but just single cuts, you know?
That is really cool, dude.
Yeah, that's a
Come on.
cool one.
Dude, that's talented, dude.
They're tough to do. I won't do them again, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Around these letters up there and the
Oh,
numbers at the
dude.
bottom, the hair at the back.
Now, see, that's my favorite one. I'm a
This one
peace
with
dollar
tones of
fan, though. I
hair.
love
thought
the
that
peace
was pretty
dollar.
neat.
That Balboa is sweet, but I like this peace dollar.
But you can see her lips and her nose. I mean, all those little cuts. It's a ton of work.
And what'd you just use? A little hand?
A jeweler's saw and
Yeah.
about 150 blades.
Those are cool, man.
210 got this one earlier. I didn't even bother with a dime because you put these into a little clamp, right?
See, I think this is the moonstone, isn't it?
And they're just so tough to work with.
Looks,
Yes. That looks like Moonstone Ray. That's the
Ooh.
iridescent.
yep.
Yeah.
And I have a set of them that I found both of them metal detecting. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
Okay.
Icer, those are bad. How much are those things?
These ones I've got for 63, 68. The 2 piece dollars. I've got another piece dollar somewhere. But, whoa, one's toned, one isn't. That's the difference. Toned hair. Balboa, 63. I've got that one for 63 also. And the nickel I've got for 25. 210 if you're interested in that.
That's really cool, dude.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Hey, Ray, I found this while I was looking through Mexican stuff.
Yeah, you can throw that in there too.
Throw that one in there too.
Yeah, might as well. I mean, I have all of them, but
You just can't have enough, right?
we can't have enough Mexico.
And this one from 44.
Yep, cool. I'll take them all just for fun.
All right, I'll send you an email, man. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, Ray, what is this?
It's a coin.
That is a Canadian 1 cent.
I know, but is that a strike through?
It probably was grease-filled dye, I'm thinking. See how the weakness in the end and the middle.
Sure, I agree. But
Yeah.
Greece probably, right?
Yeah, it was probably in 1888.
So do me a favor, flip it over.
See if there's any damage that way.
Yeah, there you go. Let's see.
If it got hit.
Well, I want to see how strong. It's a good solid strike. So yeah,
Awesome.
most likely it's grease.
Icer, you have an offer in the chat from 210. He said if he sent you another $20, could you throw in the Buffalo for $20? He'd do them both for 70.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. But do you want them both in the envelope like before? Yeah, I thought that was kind of neat, Ray. When I was looking through, I thought of you when I
Yep.
saw that one. And
Yeah, throw it in there.
oh, you wanted that one too? Oh,
Sure.
just keep on adding to
Yeah,
it.
if you got any Canada or Mexico,
What
definitely.
about this one?
Yep, you can throw that in there too.
But look, it's a pendant.
That's okay. I like it. 1917, 25 cents.
Yeah, it's a pendant. It's not just a coin.
So if you were to take that off, would it become a dependent? Sorry.
Since
I'm
I've
just
been able to
comic
become a
relief,
dad.
folks.
My dad joke game has picked up greatly.
Whenever you feel overwhelmed. Remember those, or whose daughter you are, and straighten your crown. That's what it says inside this. Found this at the college.
I don't know what my kids would do without that joke.
Oh, my daughter, she sends them to me all the time. She's found a couple really good ones lately. So
I sir, check the chat, please.
we were driving.
Make
I
it
did
for
a short one.
25 minutes and let me put it into a bubbler. I'd feel best about that. 210.
Don't let me.
Vincent, I just texted you a picture of all of the Philippines.
Yeah, you had good Philippines. I didn't have good Philippines.
I just had a few. Oh,
I'm
and then I
sure
got,
he'd like your Philippines more.
this one's a copper one. This is a 1944 copper one centavo. It's pretty neat.
1903, and then these two really nice
Okay.
64s.
Oh, see, that's an opal.
The 03? Oh, you're talking about jewelry, man.
Yeah,
I got you.
all the cool jewelry that I've found over the years.
210 says done. He's sending you an additional 25 so you can put it in the bubble mailer.
That works, man. Thank you.
And this is a neat little coin here. So this is a little Libertad on the crown here.
Where's that from? Pull it up a little bit. I can't. There you go.
Dominican Republic.
Why is this ring in here? That's not supposed to be in there. Supposed to be more rings.
Super pretty coin though.
That didn't sound very good.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's why I muted it. Yeah, my poor wife. She's got the same kind of crud I do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you get that
Oh,
drainage.
no.
Chokes you up when you get that drainage. So
Well, it's this time of the year,
yeah,
so you get all that nasty stuff. We got all the mold is high and all that cedar stuff is getting ready to start here. It's horrible.
And gold chain.
it's amazing what you find just laying around on your desk. I just looked around and there's
Hobo. I love those things, man.
another hobo. Those are both Brent Pearsons. Yeah, stamps right there on them.
Yeah, there's some really, really nice hobos. Some of the new ones are really cool.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta see. I mean, even with the CNC machines, some of them do a really good job.
Yeah.
But you've got to be very careful for the ones that are made to look like they're on a nickel, but they're actually just metal that's been carved and formed. So, but yeah, there's some really, really cool stuff. One of the coolest ones, actually, I can pull it up real quick.
Thank you, Cherie. Appreciate that. Yeah, we've all been sick here, and grandbabies and the kids, and I thought I was going to get by without having it, and then I got it, and then out of work yesterday and Monday, and so it's just part of it. So
The other thing that's cool, have you ever seen the mechanical ring, the mechanical coins?
yes,
Mechanical coin.
Have you never seen one of those?
Who's in the coin? Like
Say again?
swords and the little puzzle ones? Is that
Yeah,
what you're talking about? Yeah. Those are neat.
some of those are really, really cool. Like,
Very intricate.
Yeah. Yeah. Very neat stuff. They have one that's the sword and the stone, and you have to move all the things to the exact right position
Yeah.
before you're able to pull the sword out. So it's cool stuff.
So much James Avery in here.
Ray, you found all that metal detecting?
Yeah, this is all just sterling silver. There's some gold in here. There's more of it there. Like this little chain here of hearts is gold.
How cool, man.
Let's see. Yeah, 24K.
I just wish they would live up to that term, their Vinny G with me. They don't though.
So there's about, I think, a little over 2 pounds of sterling here. And I mean, that's regular pounds, not plus all the gemstones and all that stuff.
And that's near where you are in Texas.
Yeah, this is all from Texas.
How far is your spot away from you? It's only like 30 minutes, right? 40 minutes?
Where I go, yeah, it's about 20-minute drive.
That
Ray,
abandoned field that I've seen some videos on.
Yep.
Ray, pull out a
was
crucifix
that?
that you had there with a piece of turquoise in the center of it. Kevin wants to see that again. There's a crucifix turquoise.
Let's see, there's that one. There's another one here somewhere. What did I do with it?
What a cool collection, really. There's some neat stuff in there.
Yeah, I never dreamed when I first started doing this of ever finding anything like this. You know, I knew I had found stuff as a kid, and where is that one? What did I do with it? Oh, this one.
All right. He would like to know, what would you like for that? Kevin would like to see.
I do not sell any of my metal detecting finds.
That's cool. What was the area that you hunt in? What was it?
So back in the late 1800s, it was basically farming and, well, predominantly ranching. It was all ranch land, and I think part of the King Ranch. And so, but it really wasn't settled here until probably the early 1900s when they really opened it up for housing and everything else. So I think the small town here was Lubbock, that was probably late 1880s. And so it kind of started from that. Then they had, during World War I, there's an air base with the World War I. And I haven't hunted it. I would like to, but I would have to get permission to do it and find out who owns it and all that stuff.
What are those knob shifters ashes?
Yeah, motorcycle knob shifters. And this, I found it on Facebook Marketplace. Some guy here locally makes them, and this is a Conchco. And I didn't know what a Conchco was, but basically it is a replica of a Oregon Trail, and it's curved, it's concave, and on the backside it has a stud on it, and so it's actually got a nut down in here when they put it on here. But you can buy those. They put them on saddles to cover up the corners and stuff. They have all different coins. It's super cool. But since it had the Oregon Trail, I was like, well, that's cool. So I bought this one and I overpaid for it, and the guy felt bad for me, so he gave me the Red Rider one with it. So if I could get this on my Jeep shifter in my Jeep, my JL, I would put that on there just because.
I'm not for sure what country this is from.
Is your shifter bigger than that or smaller than that?
Well, it's a 2024 Jeep Wrangler, so I got to see because it's got knobs and all that stuff on it. So I don't know.
Oh,
If
I got you.
I may be able to put it on the 4-wheel drive knob. So where I pulled it back into 4-wheel drive. So,
But when I dug that out of the ground, I got a little excited.
oh yeah.
But too bad it's not real.
Oh.
It's not real gold.
Hey, Hidden.
But it didn't come with the coin on
Hidden
it.
said that was Yugoslavia. Brother Ray.
Yugoslavia. Too bad it's not a gold coin on a gold chain. That would have been fun.
Ray or chat, maybe. Does anybody know what this is.
Get it to focus. Focus. Kill.
Kega brew,
Kega brew.
and it's
Up.
attached to
Is it like a tie tack
Tie
pendant?
clip.
a tie clip.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Now, if you look under the back of it, does it have any numbers on the inside back?
No, it doesn't. But this tested as gold.
Now look under the other piece and see if it says any numbers
No,
on it.
and this did not test as gold, and neither did the chain.
Yeah, that definitely looks like a tie clip.
Yeah, that's what
Does
I'm
anybody
thinking.
know what a Kega brew is? Or
Yes, I can tell you.
well, I tried to look it up. I did an image search and eBay.
So there's like Tapa Kega Brew, which is a beer college. There's Drink Kega Brew from Damascus Brewery. So
Might have been someone to work there.
Tapa Tappa Kega Brew is trademarked back in 1991, but Kega Brew just that's a keg of beer. I'm thinking so. But most everything
I'm
is
sure
Kega Brew.
this is older than that. I found it in something with some other older things.
Huh.
I'd be surprised if this weren't 80s, I would say at the earliest.
Well, that's what they said here. The vintage 80s. There's a shirt for sale. Vintage 80s. It's Tapa Kega Brew Beer College.
Huh.
So
Zoom out.
hold it back up and give it a chance to let it focus there for a second. Make you big. Okay. All right. Hey, Jack Gallman, how's it going? Thanks for being here. How's your wife doing?
If this one had any markings on it, I'm gonna clean it up. I don't think it does. So I have 3 of these cases of rings that I have found over the last 7 years, 7 to 8 years.
Sorry, Ray. Hold on one second. This is important. I thought everybody should see that.
I've done my share of kegs back in the day too. Who wants to do a beer bong?
So ISARC, do me a favor, pull that back up. I want to look at the lettering. Because Tapa Kega beer has a very specific, I want to look at the K. That is the same K as Tapa Kega.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
It's the same outcropping on that one.
Yeah. Anything on the back at all?
Nothing.
What is that symbol? Where's the symbol right in the middle underneath that pin? There's something right in the middle.
Yeah, I don't. No.
Oh, okay. It's just fuzz. I thought it might be a maker's mark right in the middle, but I believe it's just fuzz.
Flip that back over. Show me the front of it. No, it's not a Pendali.
Maybe it might have been for the German beer fest.
See, and that's what I kept doing all this research trying to figure out what it was. and that's what they were talking about, things like that. And then I saw the university stuff, but couldn't make any real progress. And I know having people that are better at researching things than I am is helpful. So that's why I posed the question to.
And
people
it could
smarter
be
than me.
like a very, very, very limited leadership style type custom made piece. You won't see anything on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, if there was anything to it, I think between the image search and the word search, something would pop up, and it's not.
And to me, nowadays, that's unusual. I mean, you just don't find things that people haven't at least discussed or written about or taken photographs of.
Well, there's still a lot of things you can't find on the internet. Salivate Metal was talking about a gold coin that he has, very, very rare. You won't be able to find it anywhere because nobody knows what to look for it because there's only like 2 of them ever made.
Wow.
You won't see photos of it because nobody's ever taken them. And he happens to have one.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Here, I want to ask you guys a question. Let's guess the grade on this.
Ooh. It is about AU.
No.
No Liberty.
No.
I'm probably fine.
I would say very well. The back, I'd say very fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
20.
15 or 20. Is my guess.
I was surprised
wow.
also.
Wow.
So they are tough on these that I've learned.
So,
you know, I mean, because we see them all the time.
yeah, the problem is that remember, grading is a fickle beast. And the one thing you have to understand is if the 1914 barbers struck really well, then even though you have a decent strike, it's going to be less than another coin of particular grade that didn't have very good strikes. So you can't look at the design element of one and say, oh, well, that one's going to be this. A great example of that is the 1926 Lincoln head cent, right? The 1926 Lincoln head cent, you get that in the right grade. That thing's way more than the 1909 SVDB, just because in high grades, they just didn't exist. So you can look at these and go, oh, mine's better than that. But and again, you're looking at a 13, so 13 and 14, the dies may have punched different. So you can't take the 2 years. You have to look at variance within that strike. Because, for instance, if you're looking at 1912, then they could have used those same dies for 1913. So 1913 may not have very good strikes on the obverse. So you have to know a lot about the die pairings in order to really be able to grade good. So, but I would have taken that for a VF20. Like,
yeah, I was surprised. It taught me a lot, you know, and that's why I love having slabs like this.
Yeah, and this is why I don't grade.
Yeah,
because I'm almost never right. I can do okay with Morgans, but that's about it. I mean,
So,
Indian head sense, stuff like
was
that.
there any, because I couldn't really tell, were there any letters in Liberty at all?
no.
Okay. So if there's no letters in Liberty, it doesn't get to a fine regardless. It has to have letters in Liberty, according to
Annie?
correct.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
too hard to see that. You wouldn't be able to see
Yeah,
that.
I can see. So according to the American Numismatic Association grading
There are
standard,
some letters in Liberty. Right there.
Yep. Okay. So
They must see something that we don't, obviously.
Sure.
it says, according to I just call it the book. I'll show you the book here in a second. On the obverse, the entire head is weak. Most details of the face are worn smooth. A few letters in Liberty are clear. The rim is complete. That's a VG8 standard. And then for a fine 12, some details shown in the hair, cap, and facial features. All letters in Liberty are weak, so it can't be a 12 because not all the letters are there. So VG8, and of course they call it a 10, so it's a little bit better than.
All the letters are there, but they're not all clear. So
Yeah, so they were pretty hard.
you can't see the bottom of the R.
Yeah,
You can see a
so
majority.
the E and the R, it really, I don't. Well, 10 and 12 is really subjective to that person holding the coin, looking at it, right? So
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
But yeah, it's but again, yeah, grading's a fickle beast.
Yeah, but I bought this book to better educate myself. It's a pretty good book. So I hate to read, but I didn't mind reading this or reading through this when looking at certain coins. So, and then it tells you, when you read it, it tells you what power scope or what loop you should be using, which surprised me. I always thought it was a 10. They said it should 5 to a 7, which is weird. But
Now, I've also heard that they don't use gloves when they grade. Is that true?
It depends, but if you're dealing with proof coins, then I would say yes.
Sure.
But your standard coin, I don't know. If you watch Chuck Daughtry, doesn't matter what coin he's handling, he washes his hands till his hands are so dry you can hear the dryness. There's no oils, no nothing on his hands. He never uses gloves at all. But he also knows how to handle coins. So it wouldn't surprise me if they didn't, but I know if you're dealing with proof coins or really, really high-end coins, then I believe they probably would. Because you can, the material can scratch if you're not careful.
this is one of the things I like about when you're trying to, because I'm not a Morgan guy. I sell Morgans, but I'm not a Morgan person. But when it tells you where to focus on when you're trying to grade them, so this book really is a really good book, and this book was fairly inexpensive. It was only $20 at Books A Million.
Yeah, the best way to get good at grading is do it a lot. Look at a lot of slab coins and break it down.
Yep.
Is it Deborah's birthday?
Hey, Papa Jojo, G-Dub.
Or are they just playing the song thing? Oh, they say it's your birthday.
Kevin's right. You can fix a scratch on a silver coin with a furnace.
Yeah. A lot of stuff you can fix with a furnace. Yesterday was my daughter's 18th.
Oh, yeah? Well, happy birthday.
We went out and had fun. We had,
Is that the artist, the one that draws?
say again?
Is that the one that draws?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we went out and had Indian food and Turkish coffee and baklava and
So what would you grade this gold coin?
tasty.
Yes.
Yummy, yummy.
I would grade it as tasty.
I picked up a bunch of coin holders. If anybody needs any, I have a bunch of 5 coin holders like this. If you need some empty, let me know. Picked up a bunch of stuff that's from Capital Holders. If anybody needs any Capital Holders, just let me know what type. I'll tell you if I have it or not. So I put this set together. This is a 1898 set. So 98 Barber, quarter and dime, 98 V nickel, and a 98 Indian. And the same with 07. So if there's a year you're looking for, I may have them. I put you a set together if you want something like that.
Yeah, Papa Giorgio, you can melt those coins. He's talking about your gold candy.
Yeah, you can melt those for sure. Right on the top of a bowl of ice cream. I did find Miami Vice on one of the streaming channels while I was off sick. So that was pretty fun. My daughter had never seen it, so she had some foot surgery, so she was hanging out with me yesterday. We watched like 5 episodes yesterday. It was pretty good. Here's a Morgan Dollar comparative grading capital holder: 65, 63, 60, and 55. That's the kind of stuff I got in the box over there. All sorts of stuff like that. So.
It'd be fun to put him in there backwards.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't find, I'm still looking iCirc. I don't see anything on that keg, like nowhere.
Yeah, I didn't see anything either. I'll look. Here's a Canadian commemorative dollar, 1935, 1939, 1949, 1958, 64, and 67. Well, Dansco, or not Dansco, shoot, capital holder.
All right, we're going to have some fun. So this is all the gold rings I've ever found. They're all from 10K to 18K, and we're going to weigh them up. Let's see how many grams I have.
Are you ready? 5 golden rings. Sorry.
4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves,
And a beer in a tree.
keg of brew.
That's a gold pendant with diamonds and onyx. White gold
So you're not going to get an accurate reading.
and gold. Yeah, I mean, just a guesstimate. Okay.
So you
So
just get the total grams of
57 grams. That makes it, oh, I missed it, didn't I? Grams.
Minus
Troy.
3.5 carats.
So that makes it 1.8 troy ounces of gold. That's not too shabby.
No, that's good.
Yeah, especially for free.
Hey, Ray, did I tell you that I bought Bifrost a 24 karat necklace?
How did you get all the carats around her neck?
I'll show you.
This was it, Vincent. I mean, it's got some age on it, but it's MS 65, 63, 60, and then an AU 55.
Benny G says he's 18 with a few years experience. So that's okay. Hidden's 5.
Then I got this one too. This is just all the Morgans, P, O, C, C, S, and D, all the different mints. And then here's just the Denver Mint Silver series. So 21D, 22D, 23D, 26D, 27D, 34D.
So Hidden, I bought, I'm going to show you the 24 karat. Actually, I think this one is 18 karat necklace that I bought my daughter. You ready? Ashes, will you pull that up?
Oh, yes, I got you right here.
There you go. She was not happy.
Nope, really not.
Well, I don't blame her. I wouldn't be happy either. That's only a 14 karat necklace. That's not 24.
Yeah. Anyway, she was just like,
Yeah, I mean, at least count.
Dad, you're dumb.
Gosh, what's up with that? Any for
We
just a
did it.
few
I
more
did
months?
end up getting her some nice stuff though, but yeah, we had a lot of fun. So
Yeah, but I never, when I started metal detecting, I thought, you know, I saw like the Hoover Boys, I saw some of those guys metal detecting. I was like, there's no way. And so I really shopped around looking online. And at that time, when I started out with the Garrett AT Pro, was like the big machine out there that everybody was using. And so I went with the AT Pro and decided I'm going to start doing it because we were finding coins all around the apartment complex that I lived at with my kids. So I started doing it more and more. I went to their school and I did the schoolyard. Well, that old schoolyard was an old farm at one point in time. And lo and behold, I found an Indian head. I found a 1922 peace dollar. I found I don't know how many old wheats. I think 1914 wheat penny was the earliest there. All kinds of plus all just the regular change. It was like $20, $30 and change just in the play area. So that really set it off. But it wasn't until I found my first silver coin, which was a Mexico 20 peso, 1968. I found that was my first silver coin, and my first U.S. coin was a 1909 half dollar, Barber half dollar. I was hooked after that. I was like, this is for real. You know, you watch these guys on TV and they're finding all these old coins. They really are. And I never dreamed that that would be the case. But yeah, it's definitely for real. That's the treasure is out there. And I mean, this is just stuff I found over the years.
yeah, and it's being in the right place at the right time,
Yeah,
right condition.
exactly.
So, yep. And if you're not swinging, you don't have a chance of finding it.
Yeah, if you ain't looking, you ain't gonna find.
Yep.
But I
Now,
mean,
now Ray, how
beautiful James Avery jewelry.
how and where can I find old maps?
You can do it online. You can look up old maps for your area, and a lot of them will have the aerial maps from the 50s, and that's what I did.
Okay.
Sir, do you care to tell me what town you live in?
Yeah, I live in Oxford, Arkansas.
Okay. All right. Let me look something up here for you.
Population of 680.
608. That's awesome.
We live right on the Trail of Tears, actually.
Oh, that's cool.
So I don't even know what all this would translate into. I mean, as far as price, I mean, like these got real diamonds in them. This has
That's
real
such a cool
ruby.
collection, Ray.
How far away from you is Melbourne?
Very close, 15 minutes.
So I'm looking at a map that is
And that's a real pink diamond.
Geological Survey, September 77. And then there's another one that's 61.
Will you do me a favor, man? Can you copy that link and send me an email, please?
I just put it in chat.
That works too.
They have, there's a whole bunch.
What are you searching? Old maps?
Past maps.
Past?
I've used it in the
Oh,
past. I put it
there it
there. This is specifically for your area. But you'll see Poplar Bluff, Melbourne, Turkey Village, Oxford, Poplar Bluff, Melbourne. So, and they go back quite a ways. If you're going to download a bunch of them, you have to become a member, sign up and everything. But
Okay, I pulled it up. Yep. That's what I was looking for. Perfect. Thank you.
what are those hidden? Not sure what you're talking about. He's saying something about
Y'all
Mike-
collect coins? Yes, we collect coins.
Michael Kors. That was about 3 inches down by a volleyball court. I mean, yeah, volleyball court.
What about you? Do you collect coins? I know you're only 5 years old. Do you get to come out and play? What's up with that?
I missed one. There's another gold ring I missed.
No, you don't collect. I didn't think
That's
you did. I
great.
saw the
Thank you.
videos you put out. I didn't think they were yours.
Doing good, Eden. How are you? Been working a lot. Haven't been in a whole bunch of streams. Pop in periodically, say hi, but normally it's later in the evening. My mornings, my day starts at like 5 a.m. and I end at 5, 6 p.m. So I haven't been in a lot of channels lately.
I like this one.
That's a good looking piece.
It's also 14K, but look at the size of the stones in it.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's probably the best, probably most expensive ring I've ever found or dug. 14 karat white gold with some pretty good sized stone diamonds in it.
Huh.
Yeah,
I
it's good
found some
looking.
bullet.
I need to get
pink.
it appraised.
Make sure you're there when they
Yeah.
take it back.
This one has got a diamond in it, but it's platinum. It's the one and only platinum ring I've ever found.
How do you test the metal, or is it marked?
It's usually by the marks. You can also do the scratch test. I have all the acid testing. So I can also do the acid testing.
Very cool. Well, folks, I'm going to wrap up. I got to get to bed. My day's going to start
Me
early
too.
tomorrow, and I've got a packed day.
Well, Frosty, thanks for coming by, man. I appreciate it.
No worries.
Thank
Come
you.
by, hang out, chit chat with you guys, tell some stupid jokes. You know how it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
All righty. Well, y'all have a great night. We'll see you guys
All
later.
right. Love you, bro. Have a
Make
good
sure you
night.
go get over and check that Isabella thing out. You'll like that.
I will. Yeah, I'm going to watch it before I go to bed,
So,
which will be shortly.
yeah, I think
Dude.
I'm just finishing up the series or the video on Lewis and Clark.
Uh-huh.
Just doing the final touches on that one, and then getting ready to do the big boy. So
I got you.
the
Cool.
5-coin piece. So I'm looking forward to that one. That's going to be a long video too. But there's so much to go over with that story. So
Wow.
fun stuff.
Definitely.
All right,
so.
folks. Hope you will be blessed. You know what? I'll see you.
We'll see you later, brother. Have a
All
good
right.
night.
See you.
Bye, Frosty. Vincent, you're asking about this one. This is a silver dollar with the gold band, the white one. And then, of course, now these, there were 100 years of difference. So an 86 Morgan would fit here. Then you have to get an 86 $1 modern commemorative to go in here. And the other one is an 87. And then that 87 commemorative. And these holes, the size of the holes are different. So this is smaller than this is larger. Yeah, which year do you want? You want the 86 or the 87? Or do you want them both?
Oh, I missed another one with a brill diamond in it. 14 karat gold, white gold. A pretty good sized stone in it too.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know how many thousands of dollars or that's in all of this, but oh, here's another gold ring. I forgot. It's got a citrine in it.
I think it's safe to say you paid for the metal detectors.
Oh yeah, a few times over.
Yeah.
In that first one I had, I wore it out. the AT Pro. So then I went with the AT Max and works great too. So
Hey, so I got a question. I don't know what this one is. What is a 1924 Dorothy?
I have no idea. Huh.
I haven't searched for it yet. I thought somebody may know. I haven't tried to search for it yet.
No, I haven't. I've never heard of that.
Well, let's just see.
Dorothy's her name. It was a gift for her.
There's another 14K with diamonds. I forgot. So I have a little bit of gold, you could say. I could pay off a lot of debt just going in and selling the gold and the diamonds. So if I ever decide to have a girlfriend and get married someday, I'm a complete wedding set. Don't know if that's ever going to happen, but
At least you're prepared.
at least I'm prepared. I've got the rings. Like this one, I think is an aquamarine. Big, beautiful stone in it.
So I guess in the 1924 set, you could have a piece dollar, a half dollar, a quarter, a nickel, a penny, and a dime. I guess that would be a Dorothy set. So that was what that would. I guess that's what it has to be.
Dorothy was her name. It was a customized little holder.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I Googled it and I couldn't get a whole lot to come up. I'll have to do a little more research. But well, if anybody's doing gold eagles, I got several of these for gold eagle sets. If anybody wants those. And don't do it, Ray. It's a trick.
All right, guys. Thanks for letting me hang out.
Oh man, you're welcome. Thanks for hanging out.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm going to head to bed too. I gotta get to work. How's my bedtime already?
Have a good night.
So I could say I'm a true pirate because I've got real treasure. I've got, rubies and stones and emeralds and silver and gold. Aye, matey, I've got my old treasure box.
Hey, Mark and T,
And then
welcome
maybe
in.
that
Lisa,
gold ring to it.
hello. Monkey King Metals, how you doing?
Sweetie T.
Thanks
Monkey
everybody for
King
popping in.
here.
And we're getting ready to call it a day. What's the red one? The red one was a United States Indian type gold. So 20, 10, 5, and 250 on gold.
T, check this out.
That's different.
You want that one too, Vincent? I figured, all right. You got it, my friend.
What in the world? Identification cards.
I'll find you another screw to put in there.
What is it?
Order.
It's this, T. And this neat wallet.
Yeah, that thing cool.
I don't know exactly what it was. We did a little research. The Grand Cross of Color.
Huh.
Yes, T, it is. Send me an email. Either way, we'll catch up. I'd like to, or I'll send you one. All right, that's enough for me, boys and girls. Thank you.
You're welcome, brother. Glad to
Have a
see
good
you.
night, guys. Thank you,
Yeah.
Asher.
Thanks.
Yep, I'm heading to bed too.
All right, folks. Well, folks, thanks for coming out today. We've been on for about 3 hours and 40 minutes. Great, everybody to come by. And, we'll see you on the next stream. We're going to see you Saturday. So,
Saturday.
Saturday at Trade Day with Ray, Big Flip at 8 o'clock.
Mama T, Saturday.
Yeah, Mama T's on Sunday.
Sunday.
Morgan,
Sunday.
Yeah, Morgan Silver Treasure on Saturday.
Late Trade Day with you.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we have After Dark Trade Day with me on Sunday. You'll have Jimmy Rob on Sunday. So lots of good people to go see. Check out Marley and T over at Whatnot. She's still over at Whatnot. Make sure you check her out over there. On occasion, she makes a pop-in appearance at Morgan Silver Treasure. So lots of great channels, folks. So
Vincent, your total is $26. And I can send you an email too if you want with the total and the items.
Yeah, I got you, Marley. I'll watch. I don't say a whole lot. Yeah, there you go. She's a juicer, designer bags, jewelry, collectibles, clothes, shoes, you name it.
And she's got hot tea. She's hot
And
tea.
she will trade for silver. Oh. But will you trade for gold?
Chocolate gold. All right. Awesome, Vincent.
It's chocolate.
Yum.
Chocolate.
That's minted at the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, it's got a WW mint mark. All right, folks. Thanks for coming in tonight, folks. I really appreciate it. Vincent, I'll shoot you an email. And y'all have a great rest of the week. Stay safe.
All right. Love you guys.
Good
Have a
night,
good
everybody.
night.